Good afternoon. We are standing here at the airbase of Rovaniemi in Finland. 5 weeks ago, this airbase fell into the hands of an unknown enemy occupation force. Thanks to a command...
Cut.
What?
Yeah, look over there. They're naked.
Holy crap. What are they... Really? Is this the Finnish Air Force? The Finnish Army?
That's the Finnish guys, I believe.
I mean, I know they're a base and they're relaxing, but that's taking the mick, mate. They've got no trousers on.
I
Got a
don't
guy
want
over
it.
there. Hey, look, pan to your right, Lyndon. Sorry, pan to your right, buddy. Pan to your right. Look, see that guy on guard? Keep going, 90 degrees to your right.
Ah, come on.
There's another one. Okay.
Yeah, I understand the casualties now.
Yeah, me too. Okay, let's cut this and move to another location. Unbelievable. Professionalism. My backside. Oh, we're in.
Awesome. And it only took 40 minutes before they were ready.
Yeah, that was a long brief.
That's... They wear uniforms!
Oh, I did tell Rich.
Right, so let's do this. You know, it would be cool with those guys in the background.
Yeah, they're better this time.
Yeah. Okay, let's do the introduction. You're gonna say we are at Rovaniemi Airport, and what we just discussed. Do you remember what we just discussed?
I'll try and make it up as I go along. Let's see how it goes.
You do the whole good morning Finland stuff or hello Finland stuff. Okay, awesome. Ready when you are.
Good morning, Finland.
Can you look up? Because your character's looking down again.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Good morning, Finland. We're here at Rovaniemi Airbase, where very shortly, First Air Assault will be coming in to escort us to try and find evidence. One sec.
No problem.
Trying to work out what the next bit is.
Well, maybe do it like, good morning Finland, we are here again at Rovaniemi Airport, where we are waiting for First Air Assault to arrive. They will hunt down the evidence, etc, etc.
Okay, I'm going to do a little break, little first paragraph first, so, and then I'll go into that bit, yeah? Good morning, Finland. Today is the day of our special report. Stay tuned for some action. Good morning. We're here at Rovaniemi Airbase. See, I can't even start. Yeah.
Can you do the first part again? I zoomed in a little bit now.
Sure. Good morning, Finland. We are here today for our special report. It's a big day, and we can't wait. Stay tuned for more.
Oh, sorry, so fast and locked in, and apparently that makes Team Talent. Even though I told it not to do that. But okay. Can you repeat again? Otherwise, we have this team box in the...
Good morning, Finland. Today is the day where we go hunting for evidence of who these Russian aggressors are. We are
no Russians.
Oh, okay.
We don't know that. We can't just blame a country.
Well, yeah, true. Good morning, Finland. Today is the big day. Our special report from Finland, where we go on the hunt for evidence, just like Sherlock Holmes, as to who is responsible for the invasion of Finland. Stay tuned for more.
Awesome.
Yeah?
I like the Sherlock Holmes reference. Let's do a nice...
If we
Can you
do
move
the
to
bit,
your right a little bit?
if we do the bit, we are currently awaiting our hosts, or are
Yeah.
currently waiting first air assault to come pick us up, and then it's just we just have to then to worry about the shot, don't we? Or here they come, kind of thing.
Yeah, we do the shot now where you say we will be awaiting first air assault, but I have this nice plane on the background. But
Sure.
let's wait a bit till the Sylvester joint fades away.
Yeah, gotcha.
Action.
So we are standing here on the pad, ready to be airlifted to these various sites to try and find evidence of whatever country it is that is perpetrating this incursion of Finland illegally, might I add. Um, as soon as they turn up, we'll be boarding the chopper and we'll be on the hunt. So stay tuned and look forward to some really cool action. I didn't like that at all.
No, and I wouldn't say what country's behind it, but who this enemy is that, or who this aggressor is that is invading Finland.
Yeah. Just easy to slip it out, isn't it?
Yeah. Ready when you are.
So we are stood here on the landing pad at Rovaniemi Air Base, awaiting first air assault to come in and pick us up and take us around some recent battle sites where we will be attempting to uncover evidence of who is illegally invading Finland.
That was a good one.
Cool, that'll do. If you're happy with that. Anything else we can do while wasting time?
Can you do the last sentence again? Who is invading Finland? That part.
Sure. Who is invading Finland? Who is invading Finland?
What did you say again as last part? Let's see. You did your
I can't
story,
remember.
and we're gonna go to the different battle sites to find out who is invading Finland. That part.
Who is illegally invading Finland?
That part, if you can remember it.
So we will be escorted across the various recent battle sites by first air assault to uncover evidence of who is illegally invading Finland.
Cool. Because I zoomed in on this part, so we have your total shot, and then we have a zoomed in shot. So
Awesome.
it's gonna sleep.
Hopefully the tone of the words blend together from the two cuts.
Well, if you cut it at the right section, it doesn't really matter. And it's
Ideal.
just like it's one flowing sentence.
Sure. So our mission today is to obviously uncover Finland, Russians, yeah, or look for the evidence to uncover who's behind this.
Yeah.
Our secondary mission is to look at the links between the ammunition and the rockets that we discussed in our last. Yeah?
Yeah.
That could really annoy or really get 1AA a little bit worried and uptight in the management.
Well, yeah, but obviously something happened here, and they were shooting. Yeah. I mean, NATO rockets don't land themselves on Finnish forces, I would gather, right?
Exactly. So that might get Zero Alpha and a few others a little bit nervous if we start going on that line, which I love.
Well, we are here to uncover the truth, be it a nice truth or not. If it's pointing to them, then we're gonna let it know, because the world deserves to know that, right? Because if NATO is a failing organization, then so be it. We can't have them slaughter Finnish forces.
Yep, exactly. Wonder if the map shows where they are.
We should jump to the other channel, by the
way. Well, even though they're not here.
User joined your channel.
I'm gonna quickly take a bio. Be right back.
Yeah, Roger. I'm going for a pee up against those cabins over there.
Where did you go?
You're not filming me peeing.
I did.
Thought you might have done. Having a shake.
Some classy action shots of Slate Stone, gentlemen.
You're not filming me, really?
I'm filming you.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, have I zipped? Oh, yeah, okay, we're good.
Well, you got some body armor in front of it, so.
Oh, dear. Okay. Because I could be a little bit warm on the inside for a little bit.
Well, at least you will be protected, right?
Am I not doing the elephant trick, am I?
No, it's too small for that.
Oh, cool. That's good. What? Wait a minute, what? There's not many people around, is there?
No,
Should we try and chat to the guards?
we can talk to the guards. Let's talk to that guy, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Action.
So, good morning. This is Slate Stone for the BBC. I'm here with a Finnish armed forces soldier who is currently guarding Rovaniemi Air Base. Hey guys, what's your name? You might have to speak up a little bit. Can't quite hear you.
Is there some audio defect? Did you press the on button?
Did I press the on button?
This wouldn't be the first time you screw that one up.
Oh, true. Let's try it again. Good morning. This is Slate Stone from Rovaniemi.
Don't look at me. Look at
I'm
him.
going to look at you. I'm going to look at you because I'm talking to the audience.
Then don't aim the microphone at me then. That looks weird. Yeah,
Sorry,
thank you.
Is that better? Okay.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. So good morning. We are reporting from Rovaniemi Air Base where we are awaiting first air assault to come and pick us up to take us on this exciting day to search for evidence. In the meantime, I am here with Jussi, a Finnish army guard who is guarding Rovaniemi Air Base, and I would just like to know, Jussi, what do you think of the current situation?
Hold your microphone at him. Aim your yeah. Now aim the microphone. Hold up your hand. I know you've been out for a while, but come on, dude.
It's been 7 years, man. Give me a break. So, Jussi, what do you think of the current situation happening in this beautiful country of yours? Okay.
Maybe he's shy.
Could be. Can you tell us what unit you're with?
Did he just wave you away?
I mean, I know military guys are not meant to divulge information, but...
Well, you can't give the unit name, right? What's that gonna do?
Yeah, man, this is... Are you a Finnish army? Because I don't see any patches. Not on this side, anyway.
He's looking away.
I don't think we're going to get anything from this guy.
Maybe he doesn't speak English, I mean.
It's quite possible. Hello.
You should ask it in Finnish.
What?
In Finnish, you know, the language they speak in Finland.
Yeah, great idea. Let me get Google Translate out a sec, yeah?
You do that.
I will actually do it. You just hang on.
I will. I will be standing right here.
Just give me a second while I bring it up.
Oh, it's gonna take more than a second, believe me.
English to Finnish. There we go.
All I'm saying is good luck.
Holy shit.
See what I
Wow.
mean?
Hyvä huomenta, miten vuotta tänään.
Look at him, not me. You're gonna
Oh.
interview him.
Hyvä huomenta, miten vuotta tänään.
You sure you're talking Finnish and not native?
Shall I try put on speaker and see if he understands that? Because maybe it's the
Sure.
way I'm pronouncing it.
Right?
Right, 1 second.
Hyvää huomenta. Miten voitte tänään?
Yeah, that didn't sound anything like I said it. Let's try it again.
Hyvää huomenta. Miten voitte tänään?
It's a bit freaky, it's a woman saying it.
Well, I
Did you get
mean, it's the app, right?
Did you get that?
Well, I did. I'm just don't think he's gonna speak up today.
He is Finnish, this guy, isn't he?
Well, maybe those three guys over there. They look like chaps.
Yeah, maybe they're not on duty. Maybe they can talk to us.
From this side, and we have those nice fields on the background.
Yeah, cool.
Action.
So, hey guys, how's it going? My name's Slate Stone with the BBC. So, what are you guys up to? What do you think of the situation that's currently unfolding within your beautiful country of Finland? Hey guys.
Use the app.
Hey you guys. Okay. Let me try this thing again. See if this gets through to them.
Hyvää huomenta. Miten voitte tänään?
Still nothing.
No, I don't think they're going to talk to us, dude. No,
Must be Google Translate messing up.
Yeah, I was probably in Russian or something.
Huh. So what time are those buggers arriving?
Don't think they've cancelled, do you? And they haven't told us.
Would it be the first time NATO's to pew up, right?
True.
I'm not gonna wait 7 years here, by the way.
Mate, you know, you don't want to. Well, if I'm doing it, mate, you'll come on with me this time. I'm not doing it on my own. That was awful.
Well, Finland is better than Greece, right?
It's a lot better, yeah.
I think the prison is a lot better here. Better food.
True. As long as whoever these aggressors are don't kind of take us back with them, like they're doing at the minute with their own vehicles and deceased.
Is that Finnish stuff, by the way?
What are these? Let's have a look. Well, that looks like a Mi-8 helicopter. That looks Russian origin. But
yeah, but then again, I do think like Poland and such, they use those as well, and they aren't Russian.
Yeah, a lot of Western countries use these vehicles. So, I mean, yeah, it's Russian origin, but we can't really attribute this to any country at the minute, other than it's of Russian origin.
Yeah, I don't see any Finnish helicopters in prime condition here anyway, so it's a bit hard to compare, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's a star on this piece of wreckage. What does that mean? Just beyond the wheel here.
A star?
See, look, if you look behind the wheel, see the green, the panel? With
Oh,
the green
yeah,
strip?
yeah. Well, that's the same star as the Americans use, right?
Well, that's what I
But
think.
they have a blue color, don't they?
Yeah. I mean, does that mean anything to you?
Not really.
Okay, maybe we should have researched symbols of different
I
countries.
will film it anyway, just to be sure. Hang on.
Yeah, good idea. Because we can always do the research afterwards.
Yeah, got it.
Good. Alright, they're on their way, Rich said. This looks like a Graz again, like an like a Soviet bloc type vehicle, but again, widely used.
Well, we are close to the border, I guess, so it's not uncommon to see vehicles from both sides, right?
Yeah. Oh, I can hear something.
Oh, this sounds like a helicopter. Oh, there.
Coming in behind us.
Filming.
So, it looks like our escort has arrived. First aerosol, NATO's Rapid Reaction Force. And now the adventure begins. Stay tuned. Where are they going?
Oh, they have us walk all the way? Right, let's meet them up and you do that part again where you say they have arrived, because I was filming the helicopter.
Sure. Come right next to you. Do we stand in front or behind you?
Yeah, you will stand in camera shot, so in front of me. Oh, we have to ask if they can do that again, because that would have been a nice shot.
Coming in, don't we?
Yeah, but when you're talking about, oh, it seems our escort has arrived, they should come in again.
They should be landing behind us as we're saying it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
So let's meet up with them, introduce ourselves, and then... Oh, look, there's that helicopter again.
Oh yeah,
Well, it does look the same, right?
it does. Oh, where's this one going?
That's something we gotta film.
Yeah, 1-0, this is 1-2, Arma's being Arma, so stop responding. I don't know if he'll start responding again or not.
Slate, can you come in and stand on the... Yeah, a bit more to your left, bit more to your left, bit more to your right. Yeah, awesome. Now do that part again where you said our escort arrived.
Good morning. Our escort has just arrived. Behind us are the helicopters of the 1st Aerosol, a part of NATO's Rapid Reaction Force and brand new unit. These are the guys who have graciously agreed to take us on a tour of recent battle sites to try and find evidence of who these aggressors are. Stay tuned as we uncover what the hell is going on in Finland. Slate Stone, BBC News.
Nice. That would be nice if they can land behind you again. Oh, look, they're listening to us.
Yep, there they go.
do that part again when you look at me.
Is that okay?
Yeah, do your part. Go.
1-0, this is 1-2. I'll probably exit Arma and I'll see if I can reconnect.
Roger that.
Good morning. This is Slate Stone reporting from Rovaniemi Air Base. As you can see behind me, the helicopters of 1st Aerosol have landed and are ready to take us on a battlefield tour of the recent sites involved. Can we stop. Sorry, can we go again?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I've got some idiot behind you who's distracting me.
Oh, great. Can we get a moment of silence, please? Okay, your shot. Go.
Good morning. This is Slate Stone reporting from Rovaniemi Air Base. As you can see behind me, the helicopters of 1st Aerosol, NATO's brand new rapid reaction force, have landed. Today, they are escorting us.
Cut. Someone is blabbering through it. Jesus.
Hey, come on, guys. Can you keep it down, please?
1-0, seen. Good call, 1-1.
Okay, Slate, try again, Slate. Go.
Good morning from Rovaniemi Air Base. As you can see behind me.
Oh, come on!
Contact again over 3-5, over.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah. Look at the camera, please. Look up a bit.
Yeah.
Bit further.
With every contact, every bullet flying past.
Good morning. This is
Yeah, sorry. Someone is talking louder than you are.
It's on 3-5, so we can look after each other. Out.
I've had a word.
Okay. Take 3. Action.
Good morning. This is Slate Stone reporting from Rovaniemi Air Base. As you can see behind me, the helicopters of 1st Aerosol have landed. They are going to be our escorts today, taking us across the various battle sites where the Russian aggressors...
Wrong. You can't say Russians, you have to
I know.
say unknown. Okay.
Okay.
From the beginning again, please. Go.
Yeah, no worries. Good morning. This is Slate Stone.
Oh! Oh, they keep talking? Really?
Should we push back a bit so we get out of earshot? Yeah, I think that might be alright. Who's this guy anyway? Do you want to hang on there? We'll come to you in a sec, yeah? What's that like? If you wouldn't mind going behind the cameraman, that'd be awesome. Thank you, mate.
Action.
Good morning. This is Slate Stone reporting from Rovaniemi Air Base.
Can a guy just talk a bit lower? Because he's screaming almost at the camera.
I know. Okay, I've got an idea. Why don't we try and keep them as background noise? It might add to the ambience of the shot.
Yeah, but the microphone is picking up more clearly than you, so maybe you have to talk louder. Can you do that?
What if I come closer and you just get like a half-face shoulder shot?
Yeah, this works. Go.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Good morning. Welcome to Rovaniemi Air Base, where as you can see behind me, the helicopters of 1st Aerosol, NATO's brand new rapid reaction force, have landed, ready to escort us on a tour of recent battlefields to try and uncover evidence of who these Russian aggressors...
Wrong.
I've done it again.
Yeah.
Let's do this one again.
Unknown aggressor. Remember, unknown aggressor. We can't blame any nation right now without any proof. That will get us in big trouble.
Okay, we've got some writing coming up. Let's just wait for that to disappear.
I appreciate it. 1-0. 1-1, my bad.
As soon as that fades away, we'll go, yeah?
Yeah, roger.
Good morning.
Action.
This is Slate Stone.
Sorry.
Okay.
Action.
Good morning. This is Slate Stone reporting from Rovaniemi Air Base. As you can see behind us, the helicopters of 1st Aerosol have landed. They are going to be our escorts today around various sites where recent battles have taken place with the unknown aggressor force, where we will try and uncover conclusive evidence of who is behind the invasion of Finland. Stay tuned.
Oh, sorry. Can you do the last part again? Because I thought.
Stay tuned for more.
Awesome.
Yeah, we got a guy over here. Should we go and have a chat?
Who do we have here? Sure, go for it. Let's talk to him.
Would you like to come in?
Turn the camera off.
Well, we're here to film, sir.
Turn the camera off, please.
Yeah, camera's off, isn't it?
Well, as long as you don't see a red light blinking, it's off.
Turn the camera off, put it down.
You know, with a free press, right?
Thank you. Okay, so you are Slate Stone?
Wait a sec. Have you actually put the camera down?
I put the camera. Just talk to him for now. Come on.
Okay. Yes, how you doing, buddy? Slate Stone, BBC News.
Okay. We are your escort protection for today. Be aware that from my point of view, my first priority is the protection of yourselves and my men. Put the camera down.
Got audio running.
Thank you. You are free to film once we're out on the ground. Be aware, in terms of what you can say to my men, it is extremely limited. The only thing that they will give you is their call sign.
Okay.
Okay, so you're not going to get anything else from them, so please don't bother to ask them. And it's for your protection as much as it is theirs.
Sure, and who are you?
Yeah, you don't need to know that. I'm just, as far as you're aware, I'm the team leader for today. And if you need to call me something, you can call me Zero Alpha, okay?
You're just a team leader. Where's the boss?
I am the boss.
What? Oh, okay. Cool. Well, nice to meet you anyway, buddy.
You too.
We'll do our best. We'll go and try and get some conclusive evidence of what's been going on here, yeah?
Okay, we will give you as much assistance as we can, but bear in mind that this could be a hostile zone still. So if we ask you to do something, please take it as that and do as instructed, okay?
Yeah, no problem at all. But, you know, I'm Slate Stone, yeah? 7 years ago, I got abducted and I've been in prison for 7 years in Altus. Okay, I'm a battlefield before, yeah? So I'm kind of used to this stuff.
Yeah, that I understand. Okay then, so if you two would like to go on board the helo, the rest of us will hold here at this point until we get our allocate. Don't bother to hold the helo. Just hold here at this point. Once we've got our first location, I'll come back and collect you, okay?
Okay, are we free to wander around and have a chat with people?
Not at this stage. Once we're in the air and we're airborne, then you can start chatting to them by all means. But at this time, I need them on their toes.
Okay, roger that. Why have you got a condom around your neck?
Well, it's because I was told to come to you.
Oh, baby.
Okay, so if you hold here at this heliport, and then we'll take it from there.
Okay, thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Gary? Oh,
buddy.
shit. I suck at this. I
Can you believe
suck at this. Zero Alpha?
Do you believe that? They told us to turn our camera off.
Yeah. I don't think they really understand why we're here.
If
I
that's
know.
okay.
Just get your camera out
Yeah,
and try and
because I
just
didn't think you'd
record
want the
bits and
recording
pieces and
saying
try and
shit,
cap snippets,
so-
yeah?
And actually, that was 1/6's idea. I'm not going to take claim for it, so
Yeah, that's fine. We'll hold here until we get our first instructions.
cool.
Because they are talking quite loudly.
Is 1-2 close enough to be within short range, you reckon?
I wouldn't think so.
Roger.
I'm going to go and ask them their names, okay?
Maybe to get all his ammo and stuff again.
Do you want to jump in TeamSpeak and ping?
Yeah, sorry, I was taking a nice shot of those guys on the ground.
Yeah, I'm going to go up and start talking to them.
Let 1/6 be 1-0.
Roger.
Alright. Let's go behind this guy. Let's go behind the one who stood up.
If you can't, I can do it.
You can't see us then.
It's going to stress out your system.
Okay, all Bravo elements, be advised we're holding here now for the return of the helo and our first tasking.
1-1 copy.
And
1-1-3 copy.
just to say again, to make sure that we're all on our best
man.
ball game,
What's your name?
zip.
Hello. Bravo 1-3.
1-0 copies.
You're,
As of
you're
now.
Bravo 1. Where you from, buddy?
I know, right?
Oh.
I suck.
I'm a NATO country, mate.
It wouldn't be too bad.
That's
but
cool.
I'm the one that
So what
make
do you
the
think
rule.
about the situation happening in Finland?
Yeah, 1-0. Don't feel
Can't really
too
say
bad,
too
because
much,
I'm sure
yes.
I'm going to do it.
Oh man,
So
I've
what's your-
been dropping names like
That
they're
is good to
dollar
know.
bills in
So,
an
what are your
adult
thoughts on this mission
entertainment place.
today? How are you
Alright,
going
one
to
second.
look after us, and what are you expecting
You got it
from
taken
this
care of,
mission today?
1-6?
Received.
Well,
Awesome.
expecting a bit of cold
Appreciate it.
weather.
1-4 to 1-0.
Expecting you lot to be fine and dandy. We'll keep you safe,
Oh,
don't
listen,
worry.
when I do the video, you're gonna see X's
And,
go across the screen every time
a lot of
I
woods.
drop a name bomb.
As I can see around us, not much else.
That is awesome, and I'm loving your face mask, by the way.
He's already grabbed ammo and med supplies.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, my
Which
mom
just
stitched
goes
it
to
for me.
prove we only recruit
Stitched
the
it up for
brightest
me.
and the smartest.
It looks
Which
like it. You should have
the
asked my
only
mother,
reason I'm
mate. She'd
here
be
is
doing a much
because I
better
helped
job.
start the group, so
Yeah, maybe
Or-
I'll.
I got in. I
Although
got
you don't
in
want to,
my
maybe you
family
don't.
name,
I actually call it Bin
obviously.
Laden, so maybe not a good
Resting on
idea.
your laurels.
Pretty much.
Anyway, thank you for your time.
No worries, no worries.
Nice.
So this is what the place looks like in the daylight, guys.
Should we try another one?
Oh, it was slightly.
This guy over here,
I'll go on the far side of him, yeah. Hey, man.
Hello.
Hey, my name's Slate. What's yours?
I'm just 1-6, Bravo 1-6.
What do you do, Bravo 1-6? What's your role within this unit?
I am the medic for these guys.
Oh, good man. So you're the guy who's going to stitch me up later, yeah? When I get shot.
Hopefully we won't need to, but yeah, in the event.
Awesome. So what are you expecting for today's mission?
Hopefully just get you guys to where you need to go, and hopefully everything's nice and simple.
So do you understand what this mission is today?
Yeah, I got the rundown from
All Bravo call signs.
My-
all Bravo call signs. This is.
So you're aware we're going looking for
Zero
evidence
Alpha.
of
Be advised,
who these
our
aggressors are,
first
correct?
tasking
correct.
is to
And how do you
area
plan to aid us
factoid.
in that mission?
It is approximately 30.
Give you guys security, whatever you need, things like
to
that.
the
Yeah.
east, northeast of our
So
current
you've got a bit of an American
location.
accent there. Where are you from, buddy?
Once the helos returned, we'll get the news crew boarded, and we will make our way to
Say
that
again,
location.
sorry, I didn't hear you.
Hey, you got a recognisable accent. Where'd you come from?
1-0 copies.
Just in the interest of security, I'm not at liberty to say.
Oh, really? I mean, you're
Yes,
clearly
I'm
not.
sorry.
I mean, you're clearly not Irish or anything like that, from your accent.
Could be, I mean, it's your determination.
So, I mean, we've chatted to a British guy. We chatted to an American guy. So this looks to be a multinational unit operating within Finland that call themselves First Air Assault. Do you have anything else you'd like to add?
Nope, I don't believe so.
You want to
Wow.
say hello to anyone, maybe family or something?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
No thanks, I think I'm good. No shoutouts.
You sure? Now's the time, man. You're famous.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. Okay, Lyndon. At least they're a little bit more talkative than those Finnish guys back in the hangar.
I'm not Lyndon.
Sorry, what are you called? Oh, Dutch, aren't you? Yeah, Dutch. At least these guys are a bit more talkative than those guys in that hangar back there. We got nothing out of them.
Oh, these guys talk a bit more than those Finnish soldiers, at least.
I know. They're much more professional as Finnish soldiers, to be fair. They didn't say a word.
Oh, they were sticking to their. What do we have here? He has a nice weapon on his shoulder.
Hey, good morning. How you doing?
Yeah, pretty good. And you?
Yeah, very good, thank you. What's your name and where'd you come from?
I'm 1-5, Bravo 1-5.
And once again, you have a very distinct accent. What
He
country-
sounds Dutch. He sounds Dutch.
Sounds-
I'm pretty
oh,
sure he's from the
Yeah,
Netherlands.
probably, but I'm not allowed to say, so for now I'm just 1-5.
Okay, so, hey, Dutch. What part of... You got a really weird name. That's why I call you Dutch. I can't pronounce your name. What is it?
Oh, he's gonna laugh if I tell my name.
Oh, go ahead. Try and break some ice here.
Sure thing. Well, hello, Bravo 1-5. Mijn naam is Sietse Nachtgeboren.
That's a nice name.
Thank you, thank you.
So,
So-
where are you from, Sietze?
I'm from the northern part, Friesland. I'm sure you had heard of
Friesland,
it.
yeah?
Yeah.
You know of that place, 1-5?
No, I don't know the place.
Oh, okay. So, what's your role today?
Yeah, Roger Hawk 1, come straight back.
Today
in.
we're just
we're still
observing
holding
and
the same
just
position,
arrival, man.
so you'll be able to get the
For
helo
today.
down inside the position we're holding. Over.
Cool. And what's that big thing you got in your back?
That's a weapon we can use for anti-tank. Nothing special.
Oh, cool. So we're we expecting armored response today?
No, we don't expect anything, but no. It's just the casual stuff we carry.
So you're just prepared for any eventuality, is that correct?
That's correct.
Well, that is awesome. Well, thanks for your time, buddy. Nice to meet you. And
Yeah.
be safe, yeah?
Yeah, you as well.
Oh, by the way, can maybe he can answer where the helicopter went.
I would prefer those type of questions to direct to Zero Alpha.
Ah, cool, because we just want to make a nice shot when it's coming in again, so...
Yeah.
Oh, I hear something.
Oh, I think it's coming. You got the shot, yeah?
Oh, there it is, nice.
Yeah, one
Is that going to squash him?
1-5.
That was a nice shot.
That was nice. Yeah.
Okay, gentlemen, I need you aboard the helo for me now, please.
Sure thing. Where do you want us on the helicopter?
Just
Any-
get straight into the back of the helo.
Thank you,
Stay
sir.
away from the rear rotor.
Oh, sorry. Oh, we're right next to each other.
Oh, there you are, yeah. It's a bit hard to aim a camera here, there's not much space to...
Oh, you're going to be smacking me in the nose, you're going to be smacking the guy behind you in the head.
Yeah.
1-1 in.
Oh, hello, buddy.
1-5 in.
1-6.
1-3 in.
1-2 in.
4 in.
So, all these masks, this is because of the coronavirus, yeah?
1-2, welcome back. Nice of you to join us.
Did you have a nice bit of R&R, 1-2?
I know.
Thank you for the appreciation, 1-0 and 1-3.
This is Oak 1, stand.
We hope you brought something back for everybody. Thank you very much.
Be advised, all personnel loaded.
1-6 on
the
back,
first
1
DZ
second.
on the map, it's off to the
Taking this coronavirus thing quite seriously, aren't they?
Yeah.
Clicks over.
Oak 1, Sing, do you want us to land the
So, what we're going to do, when we land, we're going to try and send these guys away, and then come back in and do their little thing that they did just a minute ago, like, where they get all around the helicopter, and, yeah?
Yeah, what we're gonna do is we first film it from the inside, then we go outside, we have to come out again, then we film it as
1-4-1-0.
they do their thing.
Sure, so, okay, so we'll get them to come in and land. You want to land it, we'll do like a shot right by the door, and we do a little quick thing there, yeah, so we're in the field, etc, yeah, and we're gonna, yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah, okay, we're at the first location, blah, 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 alright.
Yeah. So what's gonna happen for the nice footage is we watch them jump out, then we go out, they go back in, and we watch them.
1-4-1 back.
We watch them again as they come out.
Come out and do their stuff, yeah?
And then the camera turns to you, because you will be standing on my left side. I will tilt the camera to you. You will do your introduction that we are moving to the first side.
Cool, brilliant.
So, gentlemen, what do we have here?
I'm Slate. How are you doing?
They were supposed to talk with us right now, right?
That's the brief that we got from, what's he called, Zero Alpha or something? That they're free to talk to us?
Yeah.
So you with the IRA mask, do you have any kids? Oh my god.
No kids, no kids.
Do you have a wife, a girlfriend, anyone back home?
No, not really. Not really, just sort of my life here, really.
See, where are you from? I mean, you're clearly British, yeah?
Spent a bit of time in the UK, yeah, but nobody lives there anymore.
Oh, cool. Because you've got a kind of distinctive Midland type accent, Northern type accent. Am I correct?
Yeah, I guess you'll be a bit correct about that.
I'll put us straight in, okay?
Oh, that's cool, man.
1-3 is 1-2.
So, what, come on, stop me guessing. What town are you from? By the way, you're not being filmed. As you can see, there's no camera.
Put us on the ground and I've given you the clearance to take.
We're off the record here.
And then go into either a left or right hand.
Yeah. Can you speak up? I didn't hear you there.
Yeah, man.
Oh, Slade, I think we are arriving, so let's get ready for the nice shot.
Oh, okay. No worries. Hey guys, when we're in the choppers, we're not filming. Literally, we can't film. You can't swing a cat in here, let alone a camera. Okay.
152 Alpha.
Your friend's from the Netherlands, ain't he?
Yeah, 157.
I'm from the Netherlands. Yeah. I'm from Friesland. It's the northern part of the Netherlands. Ever been there?
Nah, but I dated a Dutch girl a few years ago.
Oh, nice. Where was she from?
I think she was from up north as well.
Oh.
1-0 to all Bravo Onyx.
Groningen, Friesland.
Okay, so I need to have a chat with this Zero guy, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Do we stay here?
I guess we leave now, right?
I don't know.
1-0 covering.
Well, he's quite bossy to stay.
Well, I'm gonna film you going out. Hang on.
Okay. Are you alright there?
The camera got stuck on the helicopter.
Point northeast.
Alright, come out, Slade. You left on the wrong side, damn it.
Let me try again.
All you're clear.
Can you ask that Zero guy if his guys can go in and then we film them coming out?
Yeah. Hey, Zero guy, where are you?
Okay then, Mr. Stone.
Sorry, just one thing. Can you get back in the chopper and come back down and do this
That's
thing
a
that you've just
negative.
done so we can film that, please?
That is a negative at this stage. Everything that happens on the ground is your call. Everything that happens prior to that is my call. At this stage, you're free now to start your documentary investigation. Let us know where you're moving to. We will move with you, but we'll stay out of your shot to enable us to keep an eye on and protect you at all times, okay?
I mean, for the documentary, we obviously need to have footage, and it needs to be good footage, otherwise this will never get to air.
Yeah, appreciate that, but something like us getting out of the helo, you can do back in a safe location at the end and then cut it in to make it look dramatic at your own time.
Right. Okay, well, thanks for your help. So are we free to just walk around this local area here?
You're free to walk around this local area. Be advised, there may be unexploded ordnance. Don't touch an audience. We may have an unexploded audience. Don't touch anything. Don't pick anything up. It'd be very difficult for me to explain why we're bringing you back in bits and pieces.
Sure. Do you have any information on the area that you've just brought us to?
Nothing that I can tell you at this time. It's a new location to us, just as it is to you, and we're as keen to find out what's here as you are. So, in your own time, you carry on. The less time I've got my guys on the ground doing nothing, the better I like it.
Sure. So you've got no intel or nothing you can brief us on about this site where we are currently at?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. Thank you for your time.
Or maybe
buddy.
maybe one of those
Okay,
guys
be
can
advised, all
tag along
Bravo
with us, because
elements,
clearly I
we're
see
at the
I see a
beck and
tank
call
over
now.
there.
Crew,
It's burning. I see a crashed
informed
helicopter
them that
here.
They can move off. They can
Yeah.
film what they need to film, but they will need to make sure that we are with them at all times. Any questions, guys?
Oh, Slate, come. Look at this.
Okay. In terms of movement, it will be up. At
See
the
what
water,
it says
three
on the
weapons down
the
at the
tail of that
stern.
helicopter.
Look at. Oh. Ooh.
I thought it was just a NATO run
Okay,
operation.
guys. In terms of coverage as we move off, let's maintain the same coverage on them as we've
Oh,
used
yeah.
on the helo. In terms of,
I will
red
make a shot of it.
and
Can you get
blue.
out of the picture for a moment?
Yep.
So
No worries.
I'll leave it down to, at this point, Zach to move blue team. Or 1-4 to move blue team.
Hello. Zach,
And
is it?
1-0 to move red team.
No, I'm 1-6. You talked to me on the outfield.
Hey, buddy. Hey, Zach. Hey, Zach.
What's that?
Break. We have helo just flew overhead. It looks like it came from
Did you get that?
northeast.
I got it. Yeah, it had a big red star on the side.
Copy 1-6.
Oh, well, you got that on film.
Yeah,
I couldn't zoom in time, but yeah, it's clearly visible.
Our helo
Awesome.
will also be flying in a
You got shots of this, yeah?
overhead.
Well, I was about to, but then the zero guy was nicely to call someone's name.
Okay. You got that name? Yeah, it was Zach.
Yeah, 1-4.
Yeah, Zach is 1-4. Cool.
I hear another helicopter.
1-6.
It's circling around. See it?
Moving west to east.
Well, let's go to that burning tank, because clearly that's something we want.
I want to do a piece by this US Army helicopter.
Oh, yeah. So we are at the first site. We are investigating it. As you can see, we found some yada yada yada. You know what to say, right?
Sure.
Yeah, roger that.
So good afternoon. As you can see, we have arrived at our first location that Aerosol have been graciously kind enough to bring us to. The first thing we notice is a downed helo with the United States Army written on the side of it. Now, as far as we're aware, there are no US... Whoa, we have just come under contact from enemy. We have just come under contact. We are now in a battlefield situation. We don't know who is attacking us. But the guys seem to be doing their stuff. This is getting serious, guys. These people really don't want us to be here. I just find it strange how a US Army helo is ditched in the middle of this battlefield site when it's meant to be a NATO incursion. We have just been circled by an Eastern European type helicopter with a red star on the side, and then shortly after we come under fire. Just wait out while we see how this unfolds. Slate Stone, help.
All right.
Zero, you cut out.
Do we get that okay?
Yeah. Got some nice background shots.
Cool.
1-0.
Hey, Lyndon. Dutch.
Yeah.
Dutch. Let's go for that tank.
What?
Hey, Zach.
1-1, green ammo, yellow health.
Green. 1-6 green.
1-0 is green, removing tourniquet.
Oh, Lyndon.
All right, do we have everybody in blue? Are you guys patched up?
Dutch, look at this.
Oh, that looks intact, doesn't it? Well,
like a T-72 main battle tank of the Russian army.
are you sure? Because I don't see any...
It's got a...
All right, Slate.
Yeah.
Turn to the camera, come a bit closer. We're gonna... Obviously, we want that, right?
Yeah,
So,
man.
tell me what this is.
Good afternoon. After shortly coming under contact, we have now escaped the fire of the enemy forces. We don't know if First Air Assault have repelled them or if they've just tucked tail and ran away. However, we have noticed this. Now, this looks clearly like a T-72 Russian main battle tank. It has its flash extruder 3/4 of the way down its barrel. It has a massive searchlight on the turret and on the front, and it has the 2 barrels on the rear. Even the tracks look to be in the same formation as our T-72 main battle tank of the Russian Federation. However, please bear in mind, these types of tanks are sold across the globe. So again, this is not conclusive evidence of any country's involvement. Slate Stone, BBC News.
By the way, you don't have to say good afternoon every time, because this is one long show, right? Oh, that sounds like something we want to film.
There's flashes over there.
Yeah, let's check. Oh yeah, I see people in uniforms. Slate. Oh, look!
What?
There's a truck coming in with soldiers. Filming it. Oh, they're definitely jumping out.
Okay, we are now witnessing a armored, what looks like a truck with a lot of enemy soldiers disembarking. At this time, we do not know if they are Finnish or friendly forces. Hopefully, First Air Assault do. We try and get up to that chopper.
Yeah. Go.
There's another one.
Oh yeah. Let me film this.
Sure. Okay.
It seems like they're all dead.
Guy in the back, is he sleeping?
What do you think?
Okay, should we go and investigate?
Is he sleeping? Really? He just got shot. Let's check.
Oh, look at this, on the right arm.
Oh!
Got that, yeah?
Yeah. Oh! Oh! Ah, shit.
right, so let's have 1-1 take this road, face east. 1-3 take this road and face west. And
1-1
whoever's
covering
left,
east.
come on me. Come on 1-0.
Contact east. Grenade.
1-0-0 Alpha. Bad guys. We got bad guys coming out of the northeast. Also, we have 2 down film crew next to the truck. If you could send 1-6 over here, we could see about reviving them. Over. Uh, 1-0, good copy. Out to you.
One zero, this is 1-2, enemy contact northwest.
Welcome back.
Ouch.
What the hell happened?
Just when we get evidence.
Yeah, did they throw a grenade at us or what happened? Because the truck wasn't burning.
No, it was a shot. I heard the cracks come in. The crack of the shots coming in. We got shot, mate.
Really?
It was either we got shot. I heard gunfire. Okay.
Yeah.
Really close to us, like the bullets zipping past.
Well, I heard it in the distance, but.
Yeah, it sounded quite close to me. I think we got shot. I mean, I didn't hear an explosion.
I did hear an explosion and then everything turned black.
See, I heard gunshots and everything went black.
Well, it could be that they shot into the truck and that somehow made it explode.
That we were sat next to.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So much for wandering around the battlefield and them keeping us safe.
Yeah, they didn't even follow us.
They didn't even know. I don't think they even knew we'd gone.
Aren't they checking their sectors?
I mean, I don't want to be too. Maybe we should be a bit more upfront about where we're going, but I just don't want to be restricted.
No, we were gathering evidence, and the evidence was clearly there. We saw the Russian flag.
Did you get the shot of that?
I hope so. Got blown up right after.
I mean, that's literally as you looked at his arm.
Yeah.
Where the Russian.
And suddenly everything, I got hit, and that was it.
And it was just about to pan out, ready to do the live kind of interview, showing that situation. You know, that was clear evidence right there.
That was clear. Well, I mean, is it hard to get a Russian uniform?
Yeah, possibly.
You can buy uniforms from other countries at your local dump store. So.
Yeah, that is true.
Just stitch a flag to it and you're done.
I mean, all we could do is show the evidence and let other people decide, you know?
Yeah, but we need more evidence.
Of course we do. I mean, just a couple of guys in a truck, you know?
Yeah.
I'd like to know who shot us. I mean, we're clearly wearing our press uniform.
Exactly, and someone should have seen us going, right? They aren't all looking at one direction, do they?
Oh, they don't seem to be. They seem to be all looking outwards.
Do you hear something? Do you have a
Not yet. Maybe we should try saying, hey, we want to go over here. And maybe they move.
Yeah, but they were a bit occupied, so, I mean...
Yeah, true. I mean, but we kind of live and learn, yeah.
Yeah, well, next time we will just say, hey, we're gonna move there. So they
Yeah,
at least
just
know
like-
where we are and send one of their guys with us.
Yeah, it's just that Zero guy, isn't it? You know, he seems like a right, uptight, by the book sort of guy, and he doesn't seem like he's going to be flexible. So,
Well, I do think, but we have to watch back the footage, but he did say the name, right? Zach?
oh, Zach, yeah, you sound like a nice guy.
Yeah, 1-4. Didn't we interview him? 1-4.
I think so.
Or was that 1-6?
Oh, it's 1-6, wasn't it?
We interviewed a bunch of guys. But...
It's 1-6 and 1-2. I think we had a chat with. I'm 1-5.
Oh, right. And that guy in the helicopter, but yeah, this camera doesn't film inside. But we have the audio footage, so that's good.
Yeah, always keep the audio running, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good man. So we can tie that in somewhere with some beautiful shots of the Alps or something in the background.
Of the Alps? We're in Finland. There are no Alps here.
I know.
I don't know how they call the mountains here, but. So, what time are they picking us up?
I don't know. I mean, it's nice that we was unconscious and they brought us back to this airbase for medical attention. I presume, and this is just me, guessing, that they're kind of going to make that area safe and then send someone back to, pick us up and take us back out there.
I suppose. But the helicopter was already in the air, so they can just fly back.
Yeah. Do you want to do a quick shot here? A quick take?
Sure, what did you have in mind?
Just explaining what kind of just happened.
Let's use those wreckage as background.
Sure. Won't get too close, but... Is that okay?
Perfect. Look a bit up. Yeah. Action.
Well, that was absolutely intense. We just come under a massive fire from the enemy force at our first location. We managed to find uniforms on the dead soldiers of the invading force, which clearly had a Russian country flag on their on their left shoulder. Let's do that again.
Ready when you are.
Just a quick update, guys. We have just been brought back to Rovaniemi Air Base after myself and Slate the cameraman suffered superficial wounds.
Hold. Slate. You're calling me Slate now. What's the names today? Come on.
Oh, yeah, man. Dutch, yeah.
Yeah. And you're Slate, so don't call me Slate.
Yeah, man. Gotcha.
Ready when you...
So we are back at Rovaniemi Air Base after an intense firefight at the first location, where we had enemy helos circling us, trucks of enemy troops firing. Myself and Dutch the cameraman, we got wounded and we were brought back to Rovaniemi Air Base for medical attention. We are fine. However, we're just awaiting first air assault to come back and take us back to the action so we can start filming that evidence and trying to get as much of that as possible. We'll keep you updated.
Nice. Yeah, as we progress, we can't hint more to the Russians because clearly we found a Russian tank, we saw a Russian helicopter, we saw a uniform. So during this documentary, as further as we progress, we can. I think it's pretty safe to say it's the Russians, right?
Yeah, definitely. Right, should we get in that little truck and drive over to where they picked us up last time? What are these? Do you think they'll let us drive these big green things?
We can ask.
Can we borrow a truck?
Say nothing to agree. Awesome.
Well, sounds good.
Are you in?
Alright, I'm in.
Oh, they got bottles of water in the back. That's nice.
Oh yeah.
This is massive.
We're gonna drive this thing.
Well, it's just a car, right?
Oh look, I've got a big map with lots of it looks like a military map with lots of symbols on it.
Make a picture of it.
Okay. It might be relevant. Okay, I've got it.
Right then.
Let's go to the airfield. Oh man, this is cool.
Nice of them to borrow us their truck.
I'm not complaining, so must be okay.
Let's see how fast this baby can go.
Yeah, man. It's not too bad.
No, it's a lot of armor, and we're driving about 80 kilometers per hour now.
Yeah, up to 90. Watch our patrol on the left. Up to 100. Gee, this does shift.
That's the max. Won't go faster.
I hope the brakes are good. Oh, well, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I like it.
What do we have here?
What we look? Oh, what's that over there?
That's a plane. C-130, right?
That looks like a C-130 to me. Yeah.
Let's go to it. Oh, maybe I should park the car here.
Yeah, the nose and the windows definitely scream C-130. But again, a C-130 is widely bought all across the world from Lockheed Martin.
Yeah, well, it's mostly a Western plane, right? Well, I guess some Middle Eastern countries have it.
They do, like Saudi Arabia, Jordan, Israel, Cyprus, Egypt.
So everyone has it.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. But in fact, I think the only people that don't have it is the Russians. So I think this is a native Finnish aircraft that was just caught up in the destroyed in the initial assault when they took this airbase.
Oh, could be. I hope for their sake it wasn't fully crewed or fully loaded. But...
Yeah, definitely. It looks like it was in the process of refueling because you've got a refueling truck right next to it. So.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so that's...
Looks to me, yeah, you might have had a few casualties during that process, but hopefully it was kept to a minimum. But you can see the kind of devastation that this invading force has wrought upon this country just from the wreckage around Rovaniemi Air Base. Oh, our chopper is in the background, I think.
Oh, let's go to it.
Yep. Oh, really? I thought, didn't we get picked up from this end last time? Do we have to go back in the truck?
They are not very convenient, those guys, are they? Slate?
Thank you.
I wonder if they're angry at us. I wouldn't be surprised if that Zero guy is gonna shout at us.
Yeah, man, he's so uptight, that guy. Okay, let's get it.
Oh, he's wearing something else.
Oh, is he?
He's wearing black.
Alright, I'm gonna need you to get in the helicopter and not get out until you're asked to.
Right. Okay. And who are you?
Just follow me.
You're called Follow Me. It's a big helmet you've got.
Maybe it's Black Ops because of the black clothing.
I'm in.
I am in too.
Alright, you're clear to go.
Okay, I'll be on Tarko with them.
Hey, did you know who shot us? Or blew us up, or whatever? Do you know what happened?
Excuse me?
Yeah, any idea what happened? We heard a lot of explosions and gunshots, and then next minute we were at the hospital getting treated back at the airbase.
So, the thing that might have happened is that first Zero Alpha granted permission to fire on enemy convoy where you might have been located. That is what might have happened.
Oh, thank you. So we were shot by our own guys.
Seems like it, Slate. Seems like it.
Okay, we'll build that into a report later. Thank you, Special Ops guy in the front. Oh man, this is gonna create headlines, dude.
Yeah.
British press.
Makes you wonder, right? Cause
and injured by NATO forces.
Because the Finnish guys did say NATO shells were found where their guys were killed, right?
Oh yeah, the ammunition, the bullets they took out of the dead Finnish soldiers were NATO rounds, weren't they?
Well,
and those rockets in the forest.
The rocket impounds at the Rovaniemi airport.
Yeah, the impacts on the outskirts, they found debris from NATO rockets, wasn't it? Okay, the story gets more interesting.
It does.
Oh, by the way, guys, what was that? I saw there are some downed helicopters. One of them was even American. How can you explain that?
Yeah,
Tell us,
exactly.
We found American Black Hawk indeed, and we were under the impression it was a NATO-run mission, not an American-run mission here.
So that's kind of one of the anomalies that we need to investigate further. Why was there a US Army helo in the area?
I'm having a bad feeling about this. I'm excited to see the news after for the explanation. They're really screwing us over.
Yeah man, there's something going on here. And that's our aim, to try and uncover what it is.
I hope it's just not some Captain Miller and his Black Ops.
Yeah, right. Whoever that is. Who's Captain Miller?
Is that another NATO commander or what?
He's been in the news, he's been involved in some Altis campaign.
In Altis?
You guys heard there?
You haven't heard from him, Slate? You've been on Altis, right?
It was called Operation East Wing. It's created some tensions between NATO and some Eastern Bloc.
Oh wow. I mean, I've just come out of captivity of 7 years in Altis. But yeah, I'm kind of wrapped up in this at the minute, but yeah, I'll have a look into that. I appreciate that.
He was all around the news. You have to watch the archives. Anyway, I'm going to do stuff now. Good luck out there.
Yeah,
thank you,
man.
buddy.
Thanks
By the
for
way,
ride.
who are you? What's your role?
Just stay in our base until we go. I think I'll check to see if they're still in contact.
Oh, hey dude, my name's Slate, nice to meet you. You take it easy, yeah? What should I call you, by the way? Do you have a name? And how's Zach? How's Zach? Is he okay? 1-4, Bravo 1-4, Zach? Is he okay? Is he a good lad? Seems nice and quiet, doesn't it?
So, what are we doing right now? Because I get the feeling we're flying around in circles, is that correct?
I don't think he's talked to us. Oh look, if you look out the left window, this is where we last was.
Oh, right.
There's a lot more smoke. A lot more smoke.
Well, if they blow up those trucks that we were filming, then yeah, more smoke.
Can't believe that was our guys.
Yeah, that Zero guy has some explaining to do later on.
He seems so like professional and uptight and unflexible. And we will protect you.
And then they shoot us.
They shot us.
Oh, by the way, guys, you didn't hear about anything from me, okay? Just in case.
Yeah, no problems, mate.
Yeah, no worries, dude.
It all went public, but we have a protocol here, so just in case.
Yeah, no problem. What's your name, by the way? I'm Slate.
I'm Dutch.
Do you see the smoke?
Yes, I see it. Red smoke right below us.
Oh, one red smoke seen. Over. No, just underneath.
Oh, I think he said we've got to stay on here, didn't he?
Do we have to stay on board? Oh, they opened it.
Oh. Oh, hang on.
What's going on here?
Not leaving, surely.
One in.
We just got back.
Guys, we need to get out. Zero guy, we need to get out.
1-4's in.
Hey, Zach.
Oh.
One 5 is in.
1-4 to 1-0, blue elements in.
We need to get out.
1-0 to all Bravo elements, 1-0 in, out to you, 0 out.
These sounds important.
Bravo elements in the helicopter.
We need to get out.
Jack, can you ensure that the crew do not get out?
There's bodies over there with the insignia on their arms that we need to film.
Confirmed, press crew would not be allowed to leave the helicopter, 0 Alpha out.
Roger that.
So how are we to gather evidence when they don't let us near?
There's evidence right there, right by that truck, an insignia on a guy's arm. We're meant to be collecting evidence, guys, and it's right there. We're leaving it behind.
1-6 to all Bravo elements. Be advised if you look at the inventory for the
They're just ignoring us.
you get any supplies you're missing from in there.
Yeah, so what you're going to do, guys, you're going to press the interaction key, and you should be able to interact with the helicopter. Isn't that how you do it, 1-6?
Correct. Alternatively, press the I key. You'll see on the left-hand side, Sortilla Medic. Open that up by double-clicking, and you can drag and drop whatever you need from there.
Slade, I don't know what's going on, but they apparently want to keep us away from any evidence.
That's weird. I'm on the intercom channel. I was listening to Matey over there and kind of followed his instructions.
Oh, maybe.
Hawk 1, as we approach the next DZ, can you do a right-hand rotation over the target area before we
Hey,
take
Zach.
over?
You seem a nice guy, Zach. Could you have a chat with these guys, dude? We really need to start getting shots of this evidence, and there was clearly Russian soldiers back there with insignias on their arm.
We're gonna obviously phone up to see if there's anything.
Right hand or left hand?
Oh, wait.
Did they pull this crap to you back in Altis?
They just left me there, mate. They forgot about me in Altis, mate.
1-0 to Bravo elements. I do a quick count on your mags.
Okay.
You got like 30 seconds to count them, and we'll go and go down the hub and see where everyone is in number of mags.
The information that we learned earlier, should we do that near the end and start questioning people about what was said?
Yeah, we do that at the end.
Yeah. Okay.
But we do need one of these guys to follow us, because I don't want to get shot again.
Go down, starting with 1-1.
right.
Give me your number of mags you have.
Four full max.
So, I mean, that was intense. I mean, when those rounds come over.
1-2, 8.5 max.
That was some firefight.
I mean, we approached that truck, man, and they was all dead.
Yeah.
1-4, I've got
I was
3
kinda
full, 1
wondering
partial
where
box.
we got shot from.
1556, man.
Who knows? I mean, can be from any direction, right?
Get copy 10 has 8.
Maybe we can pull the
Out
slugs out of
everybody.
our body armor.
0 Alpha.
Get them analysed.
Yeah, go ahead, 10.
Yeah, so be advised, everyone looks like they've got a decent number of mags, but after the next interaction, we may have to, if we have any more contact, we may have to look at a resupply.
Yeah, roger that. Can you make sure that from now on, Red Team sticks like glue to the 2 news crewmen?
Oh, finally.
Embed them right in with you.
Interrogative, can we put blue on there? Because blue has got, actually, you know what? No, red's good. Red's good. Copy that. So, Red Team, be advised, meet your new best friends is the press. So we're going to basically make sure we keep a circle around them and make sure they don't get shot.
Well, that's in front of me, that room is the shot.
You know, ironic how we're wearing blue.
1-6 to Bravo. I'm very guilty of this. And the last time we were in,
Even more ironic.
aware of
The enemy is red.
Right?
Russians are red.
Like I said, I was very guilty of it.
Good point, guys. Good point. By the way, I want to take this moment right now. Everyone's reaction and call to contacts is probably the best I've seen in this group. So you guys need to be patting yourselves on the back, especially we got a couple of, I can't say that because the press crew here, but you guys know who you are. You're not necessarily expected to react, but you guys are doing an awesome job, so everyone's doing a great job.
We ain't filming right now, the camera is too big for
Well, you guys have ears,
Brian.
right?
We have ears. We just want to know exactly.
Yeah, 10. Do you mean Michael and Brian then?
Yeah, you know, you keep calling out for this, what you call him, Zine?
Zach.
Zach, I don't know where you got that name from.
Zane?
From the Zero guy.
Zero Alpha guy. Bravo 1.
You mean Ziggy?
Zach.
Bravo 1-4 is Bravo 1-4.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what Zero Alpha said because he's a fine gentleman and I think he's sitting right next to me. If not, he's one over. But I can't speak for what he said, but I can tell you that, yeah, I have no knowledge of a Zach.
Okay.
Well, I have to say, 10, I've been very impressed with the way your guys have managed to cover their accents at this stage.
I agree. They all sound like, yeah, exactly.
Honestly, I've seen B-movie stars acting better than these guys.
1-6's eyes on a multi-story white building across the construction equipment. Could put a couple of guys on the roof as Overwatch. Of course, it's up to mission lead.
Yeah, good call, but I think at this time we'll keep everybody together. But
Maybe
thanks
you
for the
could
call.
explain to us,
Roger
the guy
that.
on the left, the guy who's talking. Why would you not allow us back out of the chopper back there to get the shot of that Russian uniform?
Tactical call.
Excuse me? Sorry, I missed that.
Yeah, tactical call.
1-6 has eyes on a helicopter in the middle of the
Yeah,
compound.
we had TOC at the time, so it was a case of getting out fairly quickly. Or TIC rather.
Same.
You was under immediate threat, is that what you're saying?
Yes.
It's probably malfunction, not working.
You know, we can't really grumble too much, to be fair. It's just a shame when you've got the evidence right there in front of you. We think we got a shot of it, but we just wanted to make sure. But no, we appreciate that.
If the following zones that we're cleared to go into turn out to be like this one, I'm sure you're going to get plenty of opportunities for evidence.
No worries. Don't forget, we've got to start looking for that report, Dutch, of NATO ammunition that the Russians are apparently using to try and lay the blame at NATO's door for the ammunition incident. Cool.
If we find any, we should definitely make sure we film that.
Yeah, I mean that US Army chopper as well, man. What's that doing there?
That's weird.
Are we able to get a bio break between now and 15 minutes?
Are we landing?
Well, there are enough trees, right? I mean, sure, those guys can take a leak.
We could stay in the air for a bit longer if the guys need a bio break.
We might want to get on the ground and then stagger the bio breaks as mission maker.
Roger that. Yeah, one. This is Zulu Alpha. You're clear to put us on the ground, over.
Some factory, I think. Industrial area. So we definitely should be able to find something nice there.
Just one that's there.
No, there's some smoke over in the central part of the complex. You see that?
Oh yeah, on the road.
Yep. 1-0, be advised. We're going to be put
like a
down
burning
on
vehicle of
the
some kind.
southern edge of this complex. We can then patrol into the centre of the complex, allowing the film crew to do what they need to do.
1-0 copies all. Be advised, we got 1-5 that needs to take a quick bio break as soon as we get down.
I don't have a good view, sorry.
Throw a 360 on, then start peeling away to go and do what they need to do.
Good copy. Remember, red left, blue right. If the reporters can stay to the left-hand side of the chopper for now, that'd be great.
Yeah, we'll do our best. Throw me on the right. Brilliant. And throw me on the left.
1-0 south southeast.
1-1 covering south.
That guy's got anger issues. Why is he pointing his gun at me?
113 preferring northeast.
1015. Go ahead and go for the bio break. Out to you. Do we have anyone in red that needs to take a bio break?
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready. That's now it's
1-1. Do you need a bio break?
Okay.
Negative.
1-2.
We have now departed from
1-3.
location 1 of our
just
evidence
a quick
collecting
minute,
tour.
if that's all right.
We have just
Go
arrived
for
at
it.
location 2. Due to the events at the previous location, we are obviously a lot more tactical in this phase. We took a lot of rounds because of a lot of shots. Okay, we saw evidence of Russian uniforms on some of the dead bodies of those that engaged first air assault. So we will continue to try and collect as much evidence as possible, and we will keep you updated.
cool.
Is that okay, yeah?
That's okay, yeah.
You sure? We do it again, or?
Well, we can always do another shot. Let's see.
Yeah, do you want to get Zach in the shot?
Me 1-4. I don't know who 1-4 is, to be honest.
Well, they got numbers on the back of their helmet. Right? Let's see. Zach, you hear me?
Well, they all say B1, so.
Oh, negative.
0 Alpha, didn't you discharge Zane for that?
This is a medic guy. He's got a medic on the back of his head.
I believe I did.
Yeah, I should have said that on the squad channel. 0 Alpha, didn't you discharge Zane for that
Hey, Zach.
terrible joke he played on people in the LHD? Where
Well, let's film with this guy anyway, because he got a big, nice gun.
Sure.
On the other side of him, because otherwise we got those ugly buildings in the shop.
Okay. Just gotta be careful. I put this mic. Okay.
Action.
So we have just arrived at the second location in our evidence gathering hunt in Finland to find out who was behind the invasion of Finland. We had to depart from the previous location where we found evidence of Russian uniforms on some of the soldiers that attacked us. This fantastic unit of First Air Assault, they managed to repel that attack. Unfortunately, we were injured and were airlifted back to Rovaniemi Air Base. However, with superficial wounds, we was quickly back in... Stop. Stop.
Why is he turning to you?
Can you stop switching around, please, mate? You're really putting me off here.
0 Alpha's going for
Zach.
a quick bio break.
Copy.
Just stay still, mate, yeah? Just look down that way like you're told and just don't move, okay? We just want you in the shot. We don't want you to act or anything like that. Just stay still. Okay, you good?
I'm good. Pick it up from where you want to pick it up again.
I can't remember what I just said, so we just start again.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, we are back at the second location within Finland in the search for
1-5
evidence.
covering south.
God damn it.
Roger.
1-3 back.
Good call, 1513. Anyone else in Bravo need a bio?
We are back at location 2 in Finland. We had to bug out from our first location after finding
Take a quick bio break.
serious evidence of Russian involvement in this invasion of Finland. First Air Assault gallantly repelled a Russian attack, and we managed to stop.
There's someone chewing on something.
I know, there's a lot of talk going on around here, and I might be nervous as well with being shot just a minute ago. We are back at location 2 in our hunt for evidence into who has invaded this beautiful country of Finland. The first location was a hotbed of lead flying over our heads. First Air Assault gallantly fought back that assault. In the process, we managed to find uniforms on the dead bodies with a clear insignia on the arm of a Russian flag. We also found what looked to be a T-72 main battle tank in the car parking lot. Understandably, we know a lot of countries have bought the T-72, but that in combination with the Russian insignia on the arm of that dead soldier is starting to lead us to a conclusion. Let's gather more evidence and see what unfolds as time goes on.
1-0 back.
That was a great shot.
Let's do a quick
Cool.
QPC
Happy with that?
on Bravo.
I'm happy with that.
No one green.
Right, I need to go pee. Where shall I go?
Oh, take the tree over there.
That tree.
Just tell one of the guys you're going.
Hey Zach, I'm going to that tree, okay?
Oh, this guy here. Just let him go with you, so he can
Oh,
cover.
1-0 green.
Hey
All
dude.
good copy.
Dude with the balaclava. Do you mind?
1-0 be
I'm just going
advised,
for a pee in that
all
tree over there,
Bravo
okay?
elements are green, over.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm going for a pee in the tree.
You want me to pee in the
Oh,
tree?
and should report
No,
that
I'm
everyone's
going for a
back
pee in
ready
the
to
tree.
move when you
Oh.
are, brother.
He needs you to cover his ass while he's peeing.
I mean, I'll make sure you won't get shot.
Okay, right. I'm just right there, okay?
1-0 copies all 0 alpha.
1-0, this is 1-2. Do we accompany the
You can't see nothing, can you?
officer during his
Yeah, I gave you a
coverage?
couple
Don't you be looking down that scope at me, you little perv.
Only if you want to see what they're being filmed.
You listen to
we
me.
could push out.
Come on, Slate.
Do you have
Take
eyes
your
on
lead. The guys are waiting for you.
Okay,
1-0, this is 1-2. I do have eyes on them. Over.
All right, 1-0, 1-2. Let's push out. I'll come with you. We'll push out the other side out to you. All red elements. We're going to push out just slightly to give the news reporter a little bit of coverage. When you're ready, we'll move on 1-2.
1-6 here. I understand it's their show, but if they could just give us a heads up when they move, so we can avoid something like last time.
1-0 copies and agrees. 1-6 out to you. 0 alpha. If we could have the news crew give us a little bit more telegraphing of their movement, that would help us protect them. Over.
1-0, all received. Mr. Cameraman.
Yeah.
Can you ensure that you and your colleague inform my team commander wherever you're moving so that we can keep troops with you at all times? Over.
Sure thing. How do we recognize him? Because you all look a bit the same to us right now.
1-0, can you move to my location with the news crew cameraman? Yeah, 1-0, can you move to my location with news crew cameraman? Over.
1-0, could you give us... yeah, will do. Out to you. Red element...
Oh, is it that guy over there?
1-0, we're going to push to the west.
I'm going to bring him over so that you know what he looks like.
Keep your eyes
Thank you. So you all wear different masks so we can recognize you that way, or?
1-0 and red are here. 0 alpha.
Yeah.
that's the guy
1-0.
with the. Oh, no, we have two
Yeah,
guys.
1-0. I've informed the cameraman that the news crew are to keep in touch with you at all times to ensure that they have as much protection as possible. They're not to move without your knowledge.
1-0, good to know, Zero Alpha.
Roger that.
So it's the guy with the lighter mask, right?
Where would you guys like to go?
Well, Slate is taking a leak right now, but after that we have to see where we want to go.
Good copy. All right, Red, let's turn our backs on the crew right here and just keep an eye on our southeastern perimeter here so we don't get snuck up on, spread out a little bit.
I mean, if you guys saw anything that you think is worth to look at, let us know, please.
Sure, we can do that.
I mean, I see some smoke over there, behind that big building over there, behind the silo.
If we're going to move in a northerly fashion, Zero Alpha, maybe we could basically just put Red into a split column and have the news crew move up the road until they see something they like. All right. 1-0 to Red Elements. Be advised, what we're going to do is we are going to basically do a split column. What that means is we're going to have two people walking on one side of the road and we're going to have two people walking on the other. As we move in a northerly direction, we'll have the news crew in between us. Out to you, 1-4. I need you to put one guy at the rear of that formation and have two guys in the front of that formation. I need you guys to make sure.
Right, Slade. I just talked to the commander, the team lead guy. We will tell him where we want to go, and they will follow us to make sure we're okay.
1-2 copy.
1-3 copy.
And I suggested, do you see the smoke over there behind that big silo? That we go there first, because that's probably that car we saw from the air.
Oh, yeah, good idea. So that's the guy with a stick up his ass, yeah?
No, the team leader guy is this one here with the rocket and the lighter mask.
Alpha, be advised.
So
like
if we go anywhere, we will tell him. So his guys will follow us.
Just look for the guy with the rocket and the SL thing on the back, yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I mean, we can.
And he's okay with going towards that smoke, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, there's smoke closer by here, by the way.
Ready to move, and we can set up.
See that over there? At the buildings?
Sure, no worries. What do you want to do? Do you want us to just walk towards where we want to go, and you guys like do your stuff, or what?
1-0 copies all, 0 Alpha. Hold one while I talk to film crew. Say again.
You guys just want us to kind of move to where we need to go, and then you do your stuff.
If you are ready to move, I can have my guys set up to give you the protection you need, and then we can move up that road. You want to do that?
Yeah, sure. We'll start
All right,
moving.
hold 1 second for me.
Okay.
Do me a favor, wait here until we set up on the road, because you've got some guys.
Sure.
All right. 1-0 to Red Team. We're going to go ahead and move onto the road. The road is to the northwest of where we are. We're going to form up facing north. On the right-hand side, let's go ahead and put Rich 1-0 and 1-3. And on the left-hand side, we'll have 1-1 and 1-2.
Who's Rich?
Rich.
Are you Rich?
Hey, Rich. Is that you? He's run off.
Who's Rich?
I think it was him. He was kind of like, it sounded like he was talking in the third person. You know, like they do on the radio thing.
Did he accidentally slip a name again?
We've got Zach and Rich.
Guys in front. You can put them however you like in front of us by 20 meters. You can have one guy at our rear, 20 meters.
1-4 copies. 1-5 is the rear of the formation.
You see me from there, Dutch?
I see you from there. Yeah.
You can hear me, yeah?
Gonna walk a big bit. So now we got a nice shot.
Okay.
1-1. You're gonna lead that side. Is that good?
Copy.
All right.
So we are about to set off towards some black smoke to the north of our current location. First aerosol.
All right, 1-0 to all Bravo elements. Be advised, as soon as we have the crew move, we're going to move with them.
When we arrive.
1-4 to 1-0, we're in position. I presume we're going to have a guy on the left and right side of the road.
I presume I stand in the middle. Do I stand in the middle?
1-0, that's a good copy.
Oh, hey, Rich, do I stand in the middle? Or Zach? Rich or Zach? Do I stand in the middle?
Yeah, if you guys are ready to move, then I will film how you guys walk and jump in the middle.
All right, copy that. We're going to be moving in 5 seconds.
You want me to jump outside
1-0 to Bravo Elements. Prepare to move.
Prepare to move.
Move.
Moving.
1-0 to all Bravo
So
Elements.
we're on our
We'll
way
keep
to
the
the next
guns down for
location.
now. The
You
minute
see
we get
first air assault
contact,
giving us
go into your defensive
very close
perimeter
protection.
positions. Over.
Okay. Hopefully this will be a quieter area, and when we arrive at this location, hopefully we'll be able to find some more evidence in our quest to find who is responsible for this occupation, invasion, whatever we're going to call it, of Finland.
The guys in the back, the red team, this is 1-1. You can press left control and C, and this will set your pace to walking.
Nice job, 1-1.
1-6 to Bravo, just like 1-0 said we were on the ground before. You don't have to be too regimental. As soon as we get contact, push to cover.
Slate, let's go to the left there, the building where we have the smoke. Do you think the other smoke is closer by?
What, the left?
Oh, we got some on the left, that the factory, and
oh, yeah. Let me catch up with. Was it Rich? Let me catch up with him a minute.
The front guy.
Got at the front.
1-0 Alpha.
Oh, he's here. He's here.
Hey,
1-0 Alpha. Interrogative. What's your position? One zero copies all.
So, hey, team lead. It's like, keep going, man. I can talk to you from behind. We're kind of looking at the buildings to the left with the smoke, and that kind of looks a little bit closer. Maybe we could go there first and investigate. Do you think that's possible?
Yeah, sure. I'd recommend we stay along the road as we move, though, because we're able to give you more cover in this open area.
Yeah, sure. I mean, do you think we could get, kind of a bit closer to that smoke when we arrive?
Sure. We can. Well, let me clear it with 0 Alpha. Hold 1.
Thank you.
0 Alpha. This is 1-0.
Is that the guy with a stick up his ass, yeah?
1-0 Alpha. The news crew asking if we cannot go westerly when we get up past the building on the west to go towards the smoke for a better picture. Over. 1-0 out to you, 0 Alpha.
Surprised someone of that age is still actually in the field. You thought he'd been retired by now.
Be advised, when you get to the junction past the building on the west, we are going to go in a westerly fashion. What I need you guys to do is you two are going to stop and hold while the formation moves through, and then as soon as we're in movement in a westerly fashion,
Dutch.
Yeah, I see it.
again. All copy.
On the road.
1-6.
1-3 copy.
Hey, before we head, I
Road
think
right.
west, could we just hold at these vehicles?
Yeah. 1-0 to 2 blue lead elements. Hold once you get about 40 meters past the wreck in the road that you're passing right now.
That's one of those trucks we drove in.
It's our truck, is it?
Defensive perimeter. So
You didn't wreck it,
red
did you?
team, need you to push up about 10
Yeah, I
meters
drove
past the
here
wreck,
and then quickly ran back and jumped
those
into the
to rear,
helicopter.
about 20 meters to the rear.
Okay. Look at all the debris on the floor here, man.
Yeah.
Who do I have right behind 1-0?
Slate.
Well, who's this right here?
Dutch.
1-3.
Right. Do me a favor, 1-3. Hold up on this fence right here.
Just
I'll
have a
take
quick
the
look
other
around here
side.
a sec.
Yeah, let's see
Another
if we
one of
find anything before we film.
Yeah, it's another one of these T-72
1-1. I want you
things
to mirror where we are
Exactly.
on
that we
the
saw earlier.
east side of the road.
But I don't see any symbols on it that would say it's Russian.
I mean, you could go by the camo
1-0
pattern.
Alpha. Be advised, we've stopped for this wreck. We've got a 360 perimeter plus
different countries have different camouflage patterns.
To the north.
So we could trace that back to the country of origin.
Okay.
Of ownership. You got that, yeah?
Sorry, could you move to your right, please? Because you're in my shot at the moment. Thank you.
Good man.
1-1.
Rather than stop
Yeah,
at
I
every
got it.
location,
1-2 at your
rather than
rear?
stop at every location and doing a quick chat, we can always
not sure.
We
do
can put the
audio.
audio underneath it, yeah.
Yeah, we can do audio dubbing over the top of this, can't we? At a later date.
Exactly. We got another tank over there.
1-3 on the
Okay,
other
let me
side.
just clear it. Whoa, let me just
copy that.
So, hey, is it Rich? Can we push up to the next vehicle on the left? Is that okay? Oh, that's not okay. Where's the guy who said Rich? Where is he? Here he is. Is this?
Oh,
hello.
hey, what can
Hey,
we do
man.
for you?
Yeah. Can we move up to that next tank on the left, please? If that's okay.
Absolutely. Give me 1 second.
Thank you.
1-0 to all Bravo elements.
This
Be
guy's a
advised,
lot
we're going to be
nicer
in
than the
movement.
other
We're going
guy.
to do exactly the same thing at the next tank, which is
Is
to
that old
our
guy?
north.
Is he just here
that
for
goes for
like
blue
as a
and
presser here?
red.
Because he looks
Hold
like he
one
should
while I
be behind a
confirm with
desk.
0 Alpha.
He looks too old to be
0
walking
Alpha,
around
this is
here.
1-0.
Maybe they try to get rid of him and just ship him to some country like Finland.
Oh, possibly, yeah.
1-0. This is 0. 0 Alpha. This is 1-0. We just need to hold one. I think 0 Alpha is talking to HQ.
Hold one, what?
That's a negative. No, it's just being insulted by a film crew.
Okay.
Oh, you here?
Just be we're going to move up to the next
I didn't realise you were so
tank.
close.
Is
I'm
that
really
good?
sorry, I didn't mean that. Should we do a quick?
All
Can we do a
right,
quick
Bravo 1,
interview
prepare to
here,
move.
Lyndon?
Move.
We're doing a sec. What we learned on coming back in.
You want to just cash
With
out
the 0 guy, or do we want to do an interview?
Negative.
We could do the 0 guy, or we could do
to the other side of the T junction.
Do that at the other tank.
We're gonna hold while they film this tank at the T junction before we move down. So I need you guys to basically cover north. Don't go too far in case we get contact.
So Dutch, what do we do if they start shooting us again? Are we trying to get a place to shoot it whilst?
Hey, 1-1.
We're just gonna film them. We and try if we can film the enemy that shoots at us.
Okay. From like somewhere of cover this time, yeah?
Yeah.
Dispense for me.
Okay.
Don't want to go to that hospital again.
Rich, you want me to stand right here?
We're not moving along that road at all now. We're gonna stay.
Okay, if
on
you
the
get a
road
shot
we're
of this
on
one, I
with
mean,
the
this
tank.
looks
So if you guys
very
could be
similar
on
to
the
the
road
others,
that
to be
you've
fair.
got the red elements on,
Yeah, but if you do an interview here, we got this nice destroyed factory on the background, and
Yep. Look ahead, dude. That is a different type of tank.
Sure, you can take
that looks
this.
like
This side of the
isn't
fence
that what
It's
the
American.
Germans use?
It looks to me like an M1 Abrams, with the slope in front. That looks American.
1-0
But do
is
the Finnish
Bravo,
forces
you
have
just
M1
16.
Abrams? Is the question.
User in your channel timed out.
1-1 scene out to you.
Look
did
at
you
that
see
over there, guys. Like,
0 Alpha.
but I don't see any. Well,
User entered your channel.
we see different tanks, but I don't really see any hard evidence. Do you?
Grab his backpack.
Not as yet, no.
I'll grab it.
What? Can you see what that is down there burning? Because if that's, we can't really see the other side of it. Because if that's nothing major, then we could.
I
Just
think that's a bus or something.
Is
Maybe one of those
you want to take
vans,
Backpack
you know?
instead, as they only carry an additional
Yeah.
ammo
Looks like we've
bag,
got some-
and while you're carrying a
Is
stinger.
it Humvees or something to the left of that?
That's a
Humvees
good
are
topic. Go on,
American.
Push up, take the bag, and leave yours
But
there.
again,
That's great,
widely
thank you.
used.
True, but we did see the Black Hawk as well, right? But just looks like civilian vehicles from here, nothing special. So.
Requesting where's the bag?
Okay.
Out to you, 1-2, 1-4. Can you give 1-2 directions to the bag, the medic bag?
Got a bag on the floor, yeah.
Maybe you can interview the 0 Alpha guy. Ask him.
You can't. Excuse me. You can't. That's classified information in that backpack.
No
you
problem
can't
at
have
all. You got time for a few minutes?
that. If you don't mind talking to my back while I make sure that no one shoots you, yes.
Okay, I can come around the other side. That's cool.
Uh, 1-0, 1-2, hold. Stay there with 1-4. Help him out in case anything comes down that road. Thank you for checking in. Out to you. 1-0-0 Alpha. Yeah, 100 Alpha. Be advised, it appears you have 1-6
Slate, go
as an
ask him
insert back at
what he thinks is going
LHD,
on
over.
here and such.
Yeah. Yeah, no worries.
Ask the professional what's going on.
Sure.
Could you stand up, please?
No, I can't. I need to stay below the bullets.
Oh, okay. Maybe.
That works.
Maybe I should do it as well then. Is that okay?
That's okay.
Okay. You ready?
Ready when you are. Action.
Okay. So hey, team lead or Rich, what are you expecting to get out of this location? What is it that you are hoping we find today?
So it's 1-0 squad lead, and
Cool.
Basically we are here to protect you from getting harmed in any way while you're out making your documentary evidence.
Perfect. Do you have any insight as to why there seems to be a lot of Russian-made battle tanks littering the battlefield? Are they native to the Finnish forces, or are they part of this aggressive force?
I don't know any information beyond what's publicly known about what the Finnish forces use for their vehicles or weaponry.
I mean, you guys are working pretty closely with the Finnish army. That's quite obvious. Have you seen the Finnish army
hang on 1
driving
second.
around in these type of vehicles?
100 Alpha Sen. Uh, 10 copies out to you. All right.
Repeat the question again, Slate. So.
10 to Bravo Elements. Be advised, I'm going to want 1-3 to move up to 1-4. Help him out. 1-1 and 1-0 will cover the rear. 1-1, I need you to push up to 1-0's location. We're going to try to keep this tight. 1-4, I need you to have guys organized about where you are, but undercover, prepare for enemy coming in from the north. All copy?
Is there something going on?
All right. 1-1, this is what I'm going to do. You stay here next to this tank. I'm going to push over to that fence over there and look that way as well as down this road, all right?
Copy.
So you basically have got all this. All right, I need you guys to move towards that fence over there so you don't get shot, if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure, we'll follow you over.
All right. So could you move on up to 1-4's position up to the north for me, man?
Maybe we'll continue that in a second.
I'll take your position. 1014, be advised, you got 1 time.
So, I'm not sure what's going on at the minute, but there seems to be a bit of agitation within the 1st Air Assault Command units. He is currently redistributing his forces to cover certain areas and locations. Maybe they have intel of incoming enemy forces. At this time, we're just not sure. All we know is that we've been told to take cover by the fence and wait and see. So, fingers crossed, nothing's coming this way, and we're able to continue our investigation in this area.
Hold 1 out to you.
That was a good shot.
Stay for now.
Cool.
Out to you. 0 Alpha. Hawk wants to know if they stay or go.
Whoa.
Contact north.
We have just come under incoming fire. Unknown location, unknown forces. At this time, currently 1st Air Assault are reacting to the engagement. By the looks of it, they're trying to locate the enemy.
Let us know if you need us to pull up and help.
Once they do that, they'll probably go to engage.
Remaining Bravo elements, we're going to collapse into 1-4. So let's start moving in a northerly fashion. Make sure you find cover as you do.
See what happens.
Guys, press. Did you hear?
Sure.
Did you hear 1-0?
Negative.
All right, I need you to stay on my rear. We're going to move up about 50 meters. All right, is that 1-5 on my rear? Who's on my rear?
1-5.
All right, we're going to move up to the north. Ready, man?
Ready.
Yeah, copies.
All right.
Ready.
1-5, 1-1. Let's move. All right. 1-5. Do you want to get behind that truck over there to our east? Just push out to that. Get behind for that cover.
Oh, look, Slate.
Yeah, you're covering.
Seems like their medic is down.
1-1. If you could push up to the concrete fence to your west, cover that side. 1-0 will cover our rear.
Is that okay? You got me, yeah?
Words, I will cover
I got you.
South, rather.
Okay.
During the contact, we was instructed to push up to this tank to try and get some cover. The rounds coming in are furious and sporadic.
Remaining contacts are in the foliage.
It seems that first air assault may have just taken a casualty. We don't want to dwell too long on that image because it is harrowing, so let's just push across to the right and get them out of view. Okay, but let's just remember that these guys put their lives on the line every day for the freedoms of the Finnish people and others around the world. Just take a moment to respect and honour the fallen comrade.
Can you move to the right, Slate, so I can make a better shot?
There you go. Is that okay?
Could you do me a favor, Zero Alpha, and shift over to the right side of that rock so I could have one of my sides
Can't go over
protected by that rock?
Wrigley tin. Go.
Thank you.
1-0, this is 1-1.
Oh, he's got hit.
Someone's just fallen down behind you.
1-1. If you feel you can make it,
Someone's
without
just fallen
hurting,
down behind
other
you.
Blue 4, absolutely.
Sir?
Yeah, with a ski
Oh,
mask.
shit.
Someone's just fallen
I've
down
got a
behind you.
casualty.
For
Casualty?
grenades and
Both of them seem.
any weaponry. 1-4. Do we have? Is 1-4 the casualty?
I'm healing.
We got someone who's been hurt over here.
You alright?
By the tank. Squad lead. Someone just fell over here.
1-4 to 1-0. They're in the foliage. I can't see them. We might need to move a flank to the right along the east-northeast side.
1014. Go ahead and move as you see fit. You'll have the rear elements copy your movement over.
We are to continue to take more casualties. Unfortunately, this was just a flesh wound, and I'm sure we'll be okay with a little bit of medical treatment, and we'll soon be on our way. But the enemy forces seem to be very intent on stopping us completing this mission today.
Oh! Oh, he hit me.
Oh, fucking hell.
That Zero guy threw a grenade right at us.
Dutch, you're bleeding. You're bleeding.
Yeah, I'm hit. Oh, fuck, that hurts.
You okay, dude? No.
Oh, I got shrapnel in my body. No, I'm not okay. He threw a grenade at us. What do you think how I feel?
Good copy, man. Do you guys need medical aid?
Yeah, I'm hit.
Stand where you are.
Dutch is bleeding.
Yeah, whoever's throwing the grenade needs to stop. If it's not, it's enemy, which we need to find.
Yeah, I believe they're in the foliage again. I'm moving to the wall on the northeast. If I can get one to come with me as soon as I heal, we'll flank.
Copy that. What we'll do then is we'll... so why don't you guys, the people northernmost, pull back in preparation for movement. And what we'll do is we'll have the red element that we're covering the rear pull in a little bit tighter.
This is 1-1. Should I move to the northeast?
Yeah, pull in, follow 1-4.
You okay, Dutch?
Yeah, just hurts a little bit, but I'm sure that will be over in a bit of time.
Out to you, 1-0 to 1-5. If you could join
Thanks for looking after Dutch, man. Appreciated.
I'm on the
Slate. I'm pretty sure it was one of their guys that threw the grenade at us.
It wasn't, no?
It was one of theirs. I filmed him throwing it and where it landed.
I'm gonna send 1-5
Oh,
to you.
no, really?
Yeah.
Why come I didn't get hit? Because I was right next to you.
Well, I took the shrapnel for you, obviously.
Join 1-4.
Oh,
I think he's
thank
that way
you.
along the road.
There's another guy down there.
And then, this is 1-2.
This location is turning out to be a real hotbed of enemy activity. They really do not want us in this location, trying to discover who they are. They want to keep this a secret. Unfortunately, we've got guys going down left, right, and centre. This is real hot stuff, and
1-0 to
well, I just don't know what to say.
Be advised, 0
Let's
Alpha
just continue,
has,
see if we can help, and see if we can get this footage, and then get the hell out of here. Okay, this is getting hot, and this aggressive unit really do not want us filming this stuff. Okay.
1-4 is currently down. I don't know exactly to do.
Where is he?
He's right here.
I'm gonna go behind this, up against this wall, Dutch. Okay.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm going
roger.
to take your position. All right.
I'm gonna stand over here.
He's here. He's here.
So many guys are down. It's not...
No man, I feel for them.
Let's see if we can help them out somehow. Maybe we can spot the enemy or something.
Yeah, that's a good idea. But don't expose
I will
yourself,
just
but-
look around the corner, don't worry.
Okay.
That is
Yeah, try not to get yourself
nice
shot,
catch
mate.
on the name, by the way. Turn
Do you guys
ahead,
need any help with this guy?
and pick up Zero Alpha out to you.
You okay there, buddy?
You've got him, right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm trying.
Try to get a little bit back. Go back.
Hang on.
Do CPR or anything?
Go back immediately.
There is some smoke over there. I'm not sure if it's vital to you.
I'm performing CPR.
You see that smoke?
Yeah, I do. Now get back.
Do you hear a vehicle?
No. Simon's losing connection as well.
Holy cow.
User in your channel timed out.
Simon disconnected.
I don't know.
User entered your channel.
We've got no heart rate on this one.
All right. Hold one. One will come over to.
Jesus, man, this is heavy stuff, isn't it? I did not expect this much activity. You know, I just thought he was going to come here, film the stuff, and get out.
Yeah, I didn't expect them to chase us like they do.
Zero Alpha actual.
I mean, this really
message for me.
Negative.
makes you understand what these guys go through day in, day out. I mean, you know what I mean? Over my shoulder here.
So we've lost.
You got
we
guys
lost one,
giving
two,
CPR,
right?
trying
So
to
someone
save
working
these
on
guys' lives.
Zach.
This is real stuff, guys.
One four.
For all those at home who don't
One
understand,
team is going to be doing it with.
this is realities of war.
But
As harsh as it
obviously
is,
disconnected, all of
I
them.
mean, we don't really appreciate what these guys go through from the comfort of our
Okay, so
sofas,
it looks
looking at
like.
the news
Let
and
me
stuff
try.
like that.
I'll try applying CPR. You go ahead and well, I'll try doing CPR.
It really brings an appreciation for these guys and how they lay their lives on the line for the countries they
Your
serve.
contacts southeast.
Go help with the contacts, man. Wherever they are, I'll take care of the CPR.
Oh, hey guys, I see someone at the white buildings over there. Is that one of you guys?
Turn around, man. Get the contacts. I'll deal with the CPR.
Behind us?
User in your
Yeah,
channel
over there at the
timed
white
out.
buildings. There, he's shooting at us.
Behind you. Turn around.
At the cars, at the blue car there.
There he is, he's got a gun. There's
One
another guy,
down.
there's another guy.
Yeah,
That's
be
the
advised.
southeast,
We got
behind the big
enemy
warehouse.
contact to the south.
And down to the east southeast. There's a guy down there as well.
Yeah, he's on the ground now shooting at us.
See him over there? Can you zoom in on any of those, Linda? Dutch? Can you zoom in on any of them?
Yeah,
You got-
I zoomed in on the guy that was just killed.
There's a guy there to the southeast on against the wall. Can you see him? He's running right to left on the fence.
Oh, I see him. Yeah, to the left.
Over that way.
Oh, I'm back.
Oh, it
Okay,
seems.
well,
Oh,
everyone's just shooting us while you just.
hey, team
Yeah,
leader
sorry.
guy. There is a hill over there, and they lying in.
Squad lead. Don't know if you need
There.
to know. There's a guy over to the east over there by the wall.
Enemy bots.
Seems
Oh,
to be
thank
shooting us
you.
where the smoke is.
Oh, he shot me. The bastard fucking hit me.
Oh man, you've been shot. Oh, okay, let me. Damn it. Just keep filming. Keep filming. You'll be fine.
All right, I need
He
you
hit
guys
me,
to
man.
cover a 360 here. I'm going to try to do CPR. Let me do CPR. Hang on.
Let
On
me find the guy
1-4.
with the
Who's that
cross
on
on
the
his
ground?
back and see if he's going to help. Okay.
Where?
Yeah, I saw him as the guy
I've
that's
got-
down
you
over
do
there,
360,
Slate.
I got this.
Oh,
I'm going to try to do CPR.
need any help? I know CPR if it helps.
I'm hit, guys.
If you could give him
Oh, shit.
CPR, that'd be greatly appreciated.
I see.
Sure. Man.
Bleeding. Okay, I'm going to chuck a bandage on.
Ah, thanks, mate.
Yeah.
Are you giving CPR?
User entered your channel.
I am giving CPR.
Thank you.
Do you need anything else?
No, I'm just in a little bit of pain, but that should be alright, I guess. See guys with it way worse than me right now.
Yeah.
All right, so his pulse is. I'm not sure what his pulse is.
I'm continuing CPR. Okay, I'm checking his pulse. Okay, I've got a low heart rate of 45. Continuous. I think he needs blood.
All right, let me grab some blood. They may even have some.
Have we patched up all his wounds, yeah?
Yep, his wounds are all patched.
Man, let's get some blood and some saline in him. Try and bring him
How's
back.
this? Ready?
1-3.
Okay. 1-3. Let's go here and cover the southeast. I'll cover the northeast.
Did anyone pick up the medical backpack? Who's got the medical backpack?
If it's of any worth, I still see it on the road.
Before we disconnected.
What's that?
1-2 had it on him. That's
But
what
where is his body? Is it over here?
Yeah, I think it's this one right here. Yeah.
Right here?
I can see a backpack on the road up by the tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's another. That's his old one.
Oh, okay.
So how many guys are down right now?
Right now, it appears that we have. We probably have one guy down, and we have two in transit.
Hey, Dutch.
All right.
Yeah.
Want to do like a little audio video footage of me helping out these guys?
I was just filming you while you were helping.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
His pulse has come to 47, but continuous CPR.
All right. Doesn't seem to want to let me do saline. What a
Oh,
bag.
maybe you don't have to be a medic or anything to put that in, do we?
That's what I'm wondering.
You got anything in his backpack that you could use?
Oh, here we go. I got it. Giving him saline. It helps if I pick a limb. All right, Zach. Thank you for your... Okay, 1-4. Thanks for your patience. We're going to get you up.
Oh, Zach, oh, he's back.
No.
Before you got rid of him.
I Slade, I
What's
think
his
I broke
pulse?
my arm.
All right. I'll be with you.
I'm going to check his pulse for you. Okay, he's got a pulse of 48, heart rate of 48.
I'll give him some more saline. And then maybe I'll give him some epi. Doesn't epi wake people up?
Yeah, it does.
Have you given him any blood?
Yeah, I gave him 2 bags of saline.
I think saline's fluid,
It's
I believe,
as good
isn't
as
it?
blood, yeah.
Is it? Okay. We've got a pulse, so I can stop CPR.
Let me give him some epi, see if that'll bring him up. It'll either kill him or bring him back.
So is your medic, is he gone?
He's in, he's in transit.
Oh, gotcha.
And I'll give him some morphine. Well,
look at that. High five, squad lead.
Well, thank you very much for your help with that CPR. Yeah, 1-4, you owe Slate your life because he did CPR on you.
Oh my lord.
1-0 to all
Zach.
Bravo
Anytime.
elements. Let's do a QPC, find out where everyone is.
Guys, good news. We've performed CPR.
yellow,
We've given this
green,
guy
no.
some blood, some saline. He's back on his feet and back in the action, ready to combat this enemy. Zach, you're a good man. We're proud of you.
1-5, green, covering north.
How are you, Dutch?
I lost a lot of blood. I don't feel too good. A bit dizzy, you know.
Oh, really?
Are you with us now?
Hey, firm 1-4 is
Where's Richie going
All
on?
right. Be advised, 1-4. You got
behind the
like
tank,
2
I think.
guys, I think, over where you are. Can you sort of manage that area? You're basically going to have a 360 to the south, 180 to the south. You've got 1-0.
Is this guy
and
on the
1-5.
floor already?
We're basically going to cover the 180 in the north.
Copy, I'll take 1-1 and 1-3 and cover the south to north, facing east.
Is this guy here?
He's down. He looks dead.
Is this a new guy or?
Can you move aside so I can film it, please?
Hold one. Hold one.
Yeah, I really need to see a doctor or something because I'm feeling really lightheaded right now. I lost a lot of blood.
Oh, hang on. I was gonna fix you. Hang on. Let me get
two
back
mags.
the medical backpack. Hang on.
Okay.
Okay, we've got some help coming over.
Right. Did you get that? Yeah, because it did for the
Okay,
inspections.
let me have a look at you.
I got one. Yeah, thank you. That's
Okay.
enough.
Yeah. Want an extra one? Third one lucky?
Looks like you lost some blood. I'll give you an IV.
How much appreciated, sir.
That's your lucky mag, that one.
My pleasure.
Thank you, mate.
No worries, no worries.
So, do you guys cross-train as medics? Do you all have experience in giving first aid? Because you seem to be doing a good job here.
Oh, thank you. I could say the same about you. Are you cross-trained in medical?
Absolutely. You need to be when you're in my situation. You know, captured for 7 years and NATO leaving you there. Yeah, kind of learned it from a jail cell.
Copy.
Oh, that feels
I'm
much
gonna
better.
give you some morphine for the pain. Your screen may get a little bit white for a while, but it'll come back. All right, guys, you're set. We actually have our
Am I
qualified
supposed
medic.
to see a pink elephant marching down the road?
He's back. Awesome. A second. No,
Pink
mate,
elephant,
come
is that
on.
supposed
Just
to
give
be
it a few minutes. You'll be fine. Give it a few minutes. You'll be fine. Oh, here we go.
Sounds like
let's hide.
We've got
Let's hide.
contact 1-4. I need you to shift to the north
here,
where
Dutch,
to
get in here.
1-5's position.
Dutch, get in here. Just I don't want you to get shot again.
Come with me.
I was just filming how I was ordering the troops.
100 Alpha, be advised. I'm back on 5-5. Was down while
Wow, that is intense. That is.
Ooh, that does ring my ears.
10 send 0 Alpha.
1-5, 1 down.
You know, the BBC really should give us earplugs next time.
100
Yeah, that'll be useful.
Be advised, we have enemy in the north. That would basically.
Oh man, there's another one down here. Are you okay?
I think he's looking after himself. Get back, Dutch. Get back, Dutch.
That would be the north side of the white office building. That is a firm.
One is hit.
All right, let's shift back to the walls behind the tank.
Ah, my ears!
Wow, that's loud.
You need to shift your fire and fire into it. The ricochets are coming towards Bravo element.
1-5, set covering 1-0, you can manage.
1-4, say again.
Contacts were against the wall.
Firefights are intense. The casualties are growing. The enemy is getting bolder.
1-4. All right.
These guys currently coming back in have just returned from medical center. They are
10
replenishments for the troops that we've lost on the ground.
We have
Hopefully it will
bad
make a
guys
difference
all amongst that wall of that
in the
white
fight coming ahead.
four-story office building.
I've got red bloody marks.
Yeah, send.
Just bandaging my leg. I see damage in my leg.
You okay, Slate?
1-0 to all Bravo elements. Do we have any visual on bad guys?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, don't stand up. You got 1-0 above you. No, you can stay here, man. I'm shoot above you. Just don't stand up. Okay. 1-0 interrogative. Which side of the T junction to the north are they on in the foliage? One side, west side. Copy that.
This battle is intense. I have never experienced firing like this, not even on Altus, 7 years ago. These guys really have their backs up against the wall, but they are responding with valor and courage. And let's just hope that these guys can
1-0
force this enemy
copies all,
back
being
and win the
advised,
day.
We got UGLs going in that area.
1-0, there's a factory over there. Do you want me to get up there to try and get a better view on the enemy?
You know, I'm thinking we may just actually shift our guys there. I want to
Hey,
talk to
there's
the
dead bodies back here. There's dead bodies back here. On the
Yeah,
floor.
I
South.
think they're going to stay
Oh,
here.
yeah.
The only thing is
Yeah.
if we go down, we can't. That's the problem.
Is that one of the guys that we've gone to film it?
Hey, squad lead?
Squad lead is over there, I think.
Is he?
Squad league is right there.
Hey, squad lead? There's a enemy combatant dead on the floor to the south. Can we possibly go and check him for evidence of origin?
Yeah, let's go. I'll be right behind you.
Awesome, thank you.
Should I go?
Alright, let's go.
Sure.
Okay.
Actually, stay here. Stay here with 1-3.
Okay.
There's a bunch of bodies here, Slate.
1-0 Alpha.
Oh wow.
1-0 Alpha. Be advised, the incoming fire has subsided. I think you may be good if you want to come in and insert. Interrogative. Do you have all
over here.
reinserts with you?
Left arm.
Left arm? Oh, yeah.
1-0 to all Bravo elements. Be advised,
Yeah.
you have 1-0 approximately 50 meters.
We are currently at the second
southeast of your
location within
with the
Finland,
reporters,
searching
over.
for evidence of enemy involvement and their identity. At the last location, we saw soldiers wearing the Russian emblem on their uniform. However, we didn't get time to really sit and look at it. We have found the same evidence again. If you look at the left arm, there is a Russian flag on his shoulder, which is clear evidence of origin.
And cut. We got 2 more here, 3 more.
Yeah, if you just want to get shots of the rest. Look at the weapons.
Those were anti-tank at the looks of it.
Yeah, man, they're Russian RPGs, rocket propelled grenades. Let me just. Are you getting the signal on these guys as well?
Yeah, got it. And there's is that an AK? Looks like
Yeah,
it.
looks like it, yeah. I mean, the helmets, the uniform,
1016.
the insignia, the tanks, the helos. It's kind of all pointing in one direction.
1016.
them.
Be advised, your old medical bag is at the abandoned tank next to the concrete wall. If you want to dig supplies out of there, we did.
Okay,
use it
we
while
good
we
here,
were
yeah?
gone.
Yeah, we got everything we need from this location, I think. Because we got the tanks.
Yeah, squad lead, we're good, mate. We're good. We're done.
All right, let's go back and join the rest. Good job, guys.
Thank you, mate. Thank you.
I'll be right behind you. Uh, 10 San Zero Alpha. Uh, 100 Alpha. Be advised, they are moving back to the area of all the
1-3
Bravo elements.
What's
You
going
can
on?
ask them
I mean, if they want to go to another location, we got everything here, I think. I mean, we
Yeah,
got
I
the
think you're right. I think you're
burning
right.
stuff.
I kind of want to do the Russia if you're listening bit.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, not now, maybe later, but you know.
Okay.
All right, 10 is back.
You know that
with you
famous
guys.
quote?
Right, Slate,
Good
have you
job,
got
good
everything you
job,
need?
everyone.
Kick him off.
Yes, yes.
Yes, we have. Absolutely brilliant. You guys have been fantastic, mate. We really appreciate all the work you've done, what you do for your country, what you do for others. What we've witnessed is just amazing, amazing work.
Roger that. Well, we've got another location to go to, so I'm going to call the bird back in. We'll all get back on board and we'll go to the next location.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Would you be okay if I filmed you guys going into the helicopter for heroic shots?
Sorry, say again?
Is it okay if I film you guys going into the helicopter?
I don't think he's hearing you.
Yeah, you still broke up there,
would it be okay
Mr. Cameraman?
if Dutch films you climbing into the helicopter?
As long as he gets in promptly.
I will.
Guy with him. He just needs to get that shot of you guys getting in.
I'll stay with him.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Cool.
Yeah, I kind of like that. Russia, if you are listening.
10
Are you ready, Linda? I'm just going to do a quick one.
10, be advised.
Yeah, ready.
Spoken to the news
Stop calling me Lyndon.
So we are now clear at the second location. We have gathered amazing evidence that is currently pointing towards Russia as being the aggressor.
1-0 copies
Vladimir
all. If I
Putin,
could do a
you
quick
cannot continue to deny your involvement in this Finnish invasion. You need to man up, fess up, and get your troops the hell out of this country. And stop it, whatever it is you're trying to do.
Nice
We're
one.
about to push on to location 3, where hopefully we will find more compelling, unrefutable evidence. And if this goes away, I think it might do, once we release this documentary, Russia will have to pull back into their own borders.
We're ready to load and move to our next objective, over.
1-0 green, all green.
Nice.
Okay.
Got it.
It looks like the helo's coming in from to your southeast.
I got it inside.
Are scattered about. Basically, anybody that is north of the tank towards the T-junction, you will be the last to board. Everyone else will be the first. And then we'll do the same thing.
I kind of feel bad now about asking about the first location incident.
Yeah.
But I suppose we've got to do it.
It is how it is, right?
It is, man. Good or bad?
100 Alpha, be advised, Bravo 1 is
There you go, yeah.
Yeah, roger that.
Yep.
1-0, you're all clear now to load the helo. Be advised, one of the film crew will be one of the last people aboard. I will remain with him to make sure he gets off.
10 copies all out to you. Bravo elements that are not staying in the tank, I need you to load.
Okay, Slate good to board.
Alright,
I'm gonna go
Bravo,
board.
if you could pull back and move in, load up.
Yeah, I got everything I need.
I need you in.
1-0 in. Before we take away, let's just walk down the list real quick one more time. 1-1, you in?
Yeah.
1-2, you in?
I'm in.
1-3, you in?
I'm in.
1-4.
Affirm.
1-5.
Affirm.
1-6.
Affirmed.
Dutch, you in?
Out to you.
I'm in.
0-0 out. We have all
Slate
Bravo elements in.
All kill clear to left.
Wow, that was intense, guys.
Yeah, sorry, gents. Lost internet for a little bit. My bad.
So, by the way, we all need to thank the crew here, particularly Slate Stone. He basically kept 1-4's heart pumping while we administered A. So, thank you, Slate.
Thank you.
No worries, man.
Thank you, Slate.
Thank you, buddy.
Oh, man, I'm gone for 1 minute and already I'm being replaced.
And dude, we just give the job to anybody, obviously, right?
And by the way, me and squad lead, we don't have a clue what he's doing. We were just kind of thinking, well, he's got low pulse. Maybe we should get CPR. Maybe put some fluids
nice
in.
work.
Maybe some blood.
They just kept stabbing me with morphine.
Could you hear us, 1-4?
Oh, I could hear you, yeah.
Did you hear me go, well, I'm just going to put this in. I'm not sure what it's going to do.
Oh, yeah,
but...
I heard it the whole time. I said, this is interesting. I have a mixture of cocktail of medication in me, and I'm feeling great. Oh, now I'm worried.
Yeah, so if 1-4 starts getting a growth out of his neck, I know nothing about it.
1-0, this is 1-1. I think I just heard a bullet whiz by.
Oh, did you hear that, 0 Alpha?
No, it was a negative. I didn't.
I meant, did you hear 1-1 say he heard a bullet? I didn't ask if you heard the bullet. I asked if you heard 1-1.
I think I just...
Did we lose someone on? No.
We are not having a good day.
No, I don't know what's going on today.
It's the map.
Good thing we didn't lose the pilot. Well, for me, it wasn't the map. My internet just straight up cut out. I don't know why.
Well, that's the other thing. Where we are right now with what's going on, I'm surprised we actually have consistent internet, to be honest with you.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good point. I didn't think about that.
With everybody streaming and then just service in general. And
yeah.
Eastern.
So, do you guys film this and do you have YouTube channels and stuff like that? I see you got helmet cams.
gonna be right back quickly.
Alright guys, this looks like a pretty open area, so we're gonna have to pick and choose where we want to go for cover and stuff like that.
I shall wait till we're on the ground.
Well, it looks like you got a lot of stuff here, Slate.
I'm just looking. There seems to be a helicopter on fire on the ground. There seems to be some sort of tank. This looks like a proper battlefield. If we could get as close as possible to some of these locations, that would be awesome.
There's a one, so 0 Alpha.
Well, I need to take a leak when we're on the ground. Because,
Me too.
0 Alpha, half one is reaching out to you.
Work cut out here, Dutch.
Yeah.
There's debris. Oh, look at that chopper with the two head. That's Russian. That's a KA-50.
Okay, guys, remember, red left, blue right.
Copy.
Go, go, go.
One set covering southeast. 1-3 covering northeast. 1-5 northwest.
1-0 is covering east. 1-0 0 Alpha. Be advised, I think Hawk will need to get Zulu 2.
Hey, squad lead.
Yes.
First things, the helicopter to the northeast with the 2 propellers.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to get shots of that. That looks like compelling evidence. That is a clear Russian attack helicopter.
Slade, I'm gonna take a leak.
Could you reach out to 0 Alpha for me on that one? Because he's going to decide where we're going to be.
Sure. I think Dutch just needs to take a leak. We'll get back to you.
Cool. 1-0 to all Bravo elements. Be advised, this is a pretty wide open field, as 1-6 pointed out. If you can move forward to a hay bale or something that'll give you cover, I strongly advise it. Don't go too far. Also, you should be looking down your long-distance scopes into the distance because we have fairly open terrain here, and it'd be nice to catch them early. Understand, if they're too far out, let's hold fire until we can have effective fire on them. All copy? Whoa, I was zoomed in when I turned around and you were there.
Ooh, okay. We'll carry on exactly the same as with the last location. That seems to work. So we have the film crew tie in tight with you again, and we move wherever they need us to go to get the documentary evidence they need.
All right. Do you mind if I think maybe I'll assign blue to them this time?
Okay.
And then I'll just have red because there's 4 of us, and we'll just cover the perimeter. So do you want us just to do a general perimeter here?
Yeah, just hold general perimeter here. I'll get 1-4 to come over, and then we can tie them up with the film team.
All right, copy that. 1014, if you could come over to 0 Alpha 10 location, out to you. Be advised, guys.
User disconnected from your channel.
We're going to have.
Hey, dude.
All right, I'm back.
Right, we're putting you this time with the blue fire team.
And
so
they'll
move with you as your protection.
User entered your channel.
The other fire
So
team
this is what
will
we're going to do, guys. What we're
give
going
us
to
the
do is
overall protection that we
basically
need.
I'm going to go down the list.
Sure.
And that's going to be your
Surveying
area.
the battlefield,
Let's
I mean,
try to
I kind of
retain,
think
a
the
perimeter where we
double-bladed
are,
helicopter
push
out to
hay
the
bale,
northeast
as
is
I
a
mentioned
must.
earlier.
Do you see anything else around
what's
here?
your location?
User
What's
left your
direction
channel.
From
right
your
now?
own personal knowledge, that is of definite Russian origin.
Okay, so
Okay,
if
do
you
me a
want to go
favor
up and film
and
that,
just
get
turn
close,
to south.
close stuff on that.
1-3, go
Yep.
ahead and
If
go
there's nothing
to,
else of value when we're
west.
not contacted, we'll move on
1-2,
to
go to
the
north,
next location
and
when
you'll
we get
have
it.
1
No, I mean, there is
0 will
loads
take
of value
east.
here. I mean,
Oh, okay, fine.
I'm after your opinion. Surveying the battlefield, I mean, I think
So move to your side
the
of the
helicopter
perimeter,
to the northeast is
and
a
let's
must.
do like a
But just looking at the
75
armor
degree
and stuff
spread
lying
along the
around,
middle of 0 Alpha.
using your military experience, what would you suggest would be compelling evidence
So
Okay,
you'll
that
come-
this is actually
Yeah,
Russia?
so go ahead and
As you
move
say,
now, guys,
definitely the
to whatever
the
direction
helo.
I gave you.
Yep.
And then what else have we got around us?
Is that like a BMP to the right of it? Is that a...
It does look like it.
Now, what's in that wreckage over there in the building to the south?
Well, we can go and find out. It looks like a T-72 off to the right of that helo, but if you then continue to go further right, there's a smoking wreck of what does look like a BMP.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see.
So all three of those will be compelling. So what I would suggest you do in that case then is if you start out at the BMP, work back in towards the helo, and then if you want to go and check the building, we can do that as well.
Brilliant. That sounds good. Yeah, okay, we'll go with that. Are you okay with that, Dutch?
Yeah, I'm just wondering though, what about the civilians here?
Civilians? Is there civilians?
I don't know, but this was pretty much in the backyard, right?
With the reporter.
Sure.
So maybe after we film that, we can check one of the houses, see if anyone is home to give eyewitness testimony.
Yeah, okay, that sounds good.
We're putting Blue Team in charge of protecting the crew this time.
So we're going to go to the smoking BMP down to the east, southeast, Dutch, okay? Then we're going to work our way to the north to the BMP that's kind of stuck in a ditch, and then
So what they're
finally
going
at
to
the
do,
helo,
if you
okay?
look across to the
Okay.
east, you've got a smoking
And
then
from
maybe
there we
go
can
look
go
at
to
the
the
building.
house. Yeah,
That's going to be
sounds like a
our
plan.
objective.
Cool.
And then they're going to start to move in a northerly direction from the BMP. They're going to go to the main battle tank that's knocked out to our east. They're going to continue to move north to the what looks like the KA that's over there, the helo with the double rotors. After that, they want to go and have a look at the building, so we'll maneuver up to the building. So if you keep your fire team close to these two guys, and then Red is going to put out a more general protective screen.
Copy that.
Okay.
1-4 to 1-5 if you want to move it on me with the reporters.
Just let us
And,
know when you're ready,
1-6
guys,
as
and
well.
we can start.
What about that helicopter over there, Slate? It crashed into the building.
1-4.
Sure.
They'll move whenever you're ready.
Yeah, that's Zach, yeah?
No, that's 1-4.
Oh, sorry, I thought that was Zach.
That's 1-4.
Cool. That's the guy I brought back to life earlier, wasn't it? Yeah, check me out.
Yeah,
How you doing,
well,
lad?
it might have been.
We're gonna
Wait
have
for
to
that 1-5
Okay,
here.
so whenever you're ready, they're ready.
Lovely.
Alright, guys, this is what we're doing. We're going to the BMP to the east, southeast there. Then we're going to go to the main battle tank to the east, up to the helicopter, further east, northeast, and then we'll regroup and move up to the buildings Red's going to cover. I'll take lead if 1-5 and 1-6, if you both want to stay with the reporters on either one of their flank. Sound good?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, guys, do you want us to move out and then you do whatever you need to do around
Yep.
us?
Just follow me, and we'll have a couple guys on either of your flanks as well. Just let me know if you need to change directions, but otherwise I'll go BMP, tank, helicopter, okay?
Sounds good.
They're going to move
There we go. You okay, Dutch?
I'm okay.
Until they reach the main battle tank wreck, which is almost directly east of us. From there, they're going to push on.
Am I too close to you, Zach?
Oh, a couple steps back could be good.
Thank you.
And that's 1-4.
I just wondered how you knew to respond to me.
Because you keep calling me Zach, but I'm not. I'm 1-4.
Oh.
1-4 to 0 Alpha. We're moving now.
Right, Dutch?
Yep.
So we are now at location 3 of our tour of battlefield sites today. We're currently making our way towards a smoking wreck in the distance, where we will investigate its country of origins, look for any identifying marks, and see if we can pin it down to what looks to be a Russian invasion force. We've got a few other sites we're going to have a look at. We found a downed helo, and then we're going to go and see if we can interview some civilians up at the houses and see what's around there. So stay with us. That house to the northeast, that looks familiar. Is that where we went last week, Lyndon?
Who's this Lyndon you keep mentioning?
Okay, I'm out of character now. House to the northeast, that looks very familiar. Was that not like last week's mission up there?
I think 2 weeks ago, 3
2
weeks
ago,
ago.
was it?
When we were hopping around.
1-4, I'm gonna set up on the back side of the BMP
Yeah, I think it was
facing east.
me and Zach had to pull back and get
User
extracted.
joined your
Face north and
channel.
south on your respective positions for 1-5 and 1-6.
Yeah, the mansion over there, you mean?
Yeah.
Hey Slate, just let me know when you're ready to move off of this.
Yeah, no worries. I don't think we'll be too long. Okay, let's have a quick walk around this Dutch. See if we can find any identifier marks. I mean, at the minute it's of Russian origin, but that is all we know. So let's just see if we can find any identifier marks on it or country of origin, which I don't think we're going to get. So maybe just the shot, and then move on. Yeah, what do you reckon?
Yeah, it looks pretty burned down. I don't think we're gonna get any of it out of it.
No, there's no bodies in or around it either. No, okay. If you just get what you need, let me know when you're done, yeah?
Yeah, get out of my shot, please. Yeah, that's good.
Ooh, mushrooms.
Yeah, I got my shot, Slate.
You got a kettle?
Blue
Some
team,
water?
prepare to move.
Oh, wait a second.
Moving.
You good?
Yeah, we're ready, Slate. You can fall in.
Roger.
Coming.
And you want to go to the tank next, right?
The tank. Yes, please. You see the size of that mushroom on the floor, Dutch?
This one here as well.
Man, if only we had a kettle and some water.
Gonna make some soup or what?
No.
1-4 taking north.
Magic mushroom tea. Have you not heard of that?
Oh.
Copy, 1-5 and 1-6, just as we approach.
No, that's more for people in Amsterdam.
Imagine the psychedelics when those tracers start going over our head. Wow.
Yeah, I think I will skip that one, Slade.
No worries. You haven't lived.
Did that tank right into the tree?
Something. Oh, that got blasted out of the ground.
Alright, Slate, just let me know when y'all are ready.
Sure. Again, mate, we're just getting quick shots here. We don't need to stop and do any talking or anything like that. Again, it's camouflage pattern. Clearly a T-72 destroyed. I can't see any bodies, but we'll have a walk around and just double check that. But we'll move off and look at the helo once you've got your shot, Dutch. Okay.
Yep.
Copy, eyes on. Break 1-4 to 1.
Got my shot.
Contact coming from the village. Our northwest. 4 times enemy infantry in the open.
Oh, multiple. It's about 8 times.
They're running.
Break.
Oh crap! Whoa! Get back, Dutch. Okay, try filming. Can you see those guys?
Yeah, I see them. I see them.
Coming down from the village. So we are at location 3, where we have just come under heavy contact from the northwest in the village. If you look towards where that smoke is now, there is approximately 8 enemy soldiers firing weapons at first air assault. They are returning fire in an attempt to get their heads down and suppress the enemy and eventually destroy them.
Alright, 1-6. 1-4, I'm gonna bound up to the helicopter if you can cover me.
1 second, I'm bandaging.
Copy, let me know when you're ready.
We'll have to stay here.
Copy, 1-4's moving.
Ow, my ears are ringing. Man, this is great. Members of our security detail are currently moving forward in an attempt to close the distance with the enemy. This is a well-known Western tactic in which they close the distance and then attempt to flank and destroy the enemy from a position that they are not aware of. Let's see how this unfolds. This is amazing footage, guys.
Six, no eyes on contacts. Copy.
Wow, that was amazing.
That was intense.
And to capture that whole battle and our guys' movement, you know.
Audible sounds like west, maybe. 1-6 to red team. Need the medical attention.
So the firefight and the bullets seem to have subsided now. It seems that first air assault have either suppressed or incapacitated the enemy. They are now in the process of ensuring that is the case. They will be counting their ammo, checking their wounded, and ready to push up to destroy that enemy force.
One 6 to 1-4. Should we push up and check on those guys, see if there's any more contacts?
Hey Dutch, look on the tail of that helicopter.
Yeah, I shot it, the red star. That's pretty damning evidence, isn't it?
I mean, on its own, but with everything else we've seen, this is clearly Russian aggression.
Hey, listen up, guys.
Sure.
We're going to bound towards the helicopter. I'll take the last, so if you guys can run over there, two guys will take you over there.
We're running towards a helicopter and we'll go when you go, yeah?
No, I'll stay here covering you. You
Okay.
can go now.
Okay, go on Dutch, I'll follow you.
1-5 to 1-4
User in your channel timed out.
1-4 to 1-5, send again.
1-5 to new screw. I'm moving to your location.
Copy.
Hey Slate, don't go past this side of the helicopter. Film everything from this side.
Yep, no problem. I think we can get what we need to from this side, Dutch, yeah?
Yeah, and I already filmed the star from our former location.
Okay, I'm just going to push up. Can you get
User
that
entered your
star
channel.
behind me?
I'm also here, buddy.
Yes.
Yeah. After 3 locations and much evidence seen, Russian uniformed soldiers, Russian vehicles, Russian troops, Russian ammunition, Russian weapons. We now find this helicopter that I'm stood next to, with clearly the Russian flag of the Air Force on the tail. Vladimir Putin, if you are listening, you need to own this invasion and pull your forces back. You have been found out. It is time for you to withdraw before you start another world war. There are undoubtedly countless civilians that are being harmed and killed because of what you are doing. Now is the time to step back and stop diplomatic relations.
They're at the group of buildings to the southwest.
Anything else you want to add?
No eyes.
No, that was perfect.
And then if we manage to see those enemy soldiers dead or the civilians, let's just get some shots and then maybe some see if we can get some
14 to
answers to
10.
the first location questions and the helo questions. Yeah.
14 to 10. News crews
Cool.
complete their process. We're ready to move out when you are.
Wow, man, this is almost intact.
1-4 copy out. Break 1-4.
Good thing it was a muddy terrain, right?
Yeah, man, look at it.
Alright, guys, just hang out here for now. Do you still want to move up into the buildings?
I think we want to get shots of enemy dead and maybe see if there's any civilians up there,
They are at those buildings, so but yeah, we can check that out.
if that's possible.
We'll see what we can do.
Then I think we are good. I think we've pretty much got everything we need after that point. Do you agree, Dutch?
Yeah, I think we have everything. We got the evidence we came for, so.
Sure. Although I am finding something hard to reconcile.
What's that?
We're not finding any NATO ammunition or rockets in the area.
That's
like
true.
we found when we first encountered the Finnish forces 4 to 5 weeks ago. So we good to go, Zach?
Copy 1-6, eyes on those contacts. Moving out of the forest now, it looks like.
Let's go have a chat with this guy over here.
Just wonder where all these civilians are.
Yeah, man. Where are they? That's a good point. Do you think this is evidence of them being taken?
Hey guys, there's gonna be some shooting here in a second from the south. You might want to take cover.
Okay, where do you want us? The back of the helo? Or...
I would stay right here where I am standing.
Sure, okay.
1-5, they are engaging the helo.
Oh, where are you going, Dutch?
I'm filming.
You're over there, okay.
1-5, all elements. The enemy is moving now from east to west, on the right side of the biggest building.
1-4 elements also had 2 units moving from south towards our east side up in the foliage, the trees.
Dutch.
1-4, 3 units moving.
Do you think we really need to see any more?
In addition to the 3 that were.
Seems like these guys are really pushing back.
To our left and right flanks.
Yeah, I think we have everything. I see the guys though, the Russian soldiers up there.
Oh, really? Okay. Where's Zach guy?
At the wooden buildings over there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just get as much footage as you can. Zach? Sorry, 1-4?
Yes.
Hey man, we think we've got everything we need. So we are good to depart back to base if you guys are. I think we've got compelling evidence. I think we've got everything we need from here. We don't want to put you guys on any more risk when we've collected what we need to collect.
Alright, I'll let them know we are going to eliminate these enemies, so take cover.
Roger that. Whoa!
Well, I have got that.
Was that the big guns from the helo coming in?
Yeah. But you might want to tell your helo that there are still guys up there.
Yeah, see to the left of that building, far south, there's a guy running around to the left of the side of that building.
A-firm, which BMP? I see multiple.
So it looks like the Russian forces are counter-attacking from the south in en masse.
1-4 copies out.
Looks like Zero Alpha has called in the helo to perform aerial rocket attacks
1-5 and 1-6.
on
If you want
those
to cover
positions.
me, we're going to bound back towards.
You are witnessing that now. This is
BMP
something you do not
for
see
Zero Alpha.
from normal news footage, guys. That is why these special reports, with
For
close
one of you,
cooperation with
move up to
NATO
that hay bale, looks
and
good.
First Air Assault, are so important.
Hey, follow me, Slate. We're gonna go back to that original BMP, and we're
Sure.
gonna be doing it at a nice good jog. Okay.
Yeah, Roger that. You got a Dutch? Go back
Hang
to
on,
first
hang
BMP
on.
Dutch, okay?
You ready? Here we go. 1-4 to 1-0.
There he goes.
Moving the crew now back to the BMP.
Do you want me to take that camera for a bit? Are you okay?
Sorry?
You alright carrying that camera with your broken arm and everything?
I'll survive.
Good man. I thought you said you're going at a pace, man. You're just slacking.
Nice slow jog. Alright, take cover behind this BMP in the tree right here where I'm at. The forces will be coming in from the south-southwest over there at the buildings. Keep your head down, because if you get hit, I don't have any medical supplies.
Sure, no worries.
1-4 set covering.
Oh, wow.
1-4 to
NATO
1-0,
forces are continuing to pound the enemy forces from the air.
At the BMP, we're setting covering.
The massive expanse between us and the enemy forces allows us to use this kind of tactics without risking unnecessarily the lives of these brave men and women.
1-4 to 0 Alpha. Camera crew just advised they have all the footage they need ready to exfil whenever you are
'You are now witnessing the combined firepower of this all-arms battle group as it lays waste to the enemy location. These guys must be absolutely terrified with the rockets and the bullets that the NATO forces are piling onto them. This is absolutely stunning, guys. Sit back, watch the shock and awe as it happens.
1-4 copies out.
150 Alpha.
All right, why don't we have 1-1? Why don't you go and stack up on the southwest side? 1-2, you can go on the northeast side.
Those were some nice shots.
Oh, they were
1-3,
brilliant,
you can
mate.
go with 1-2.
Absolutely brilliant. All that firepower coming onto the enemy position, man, in this wide open space.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy, we have a perfect LC here to the northeast. Yo.
Why don't you reach out to Zero Alpha?
How's it going?
Yeah, I already.
beef fries is very good, I guess.
It's just behind
Like tasty.
Yeah, I see that. Over here to the east.
Zero
Yeah,
Alpha.
behind the two trees. It's very open and far distance from the enemy.
Yeah, Hawk 1, we're ready to extract. I'm popping smoke now, over.
Right.
I think you've decided, man.
Okay.
Smoke out. Smoke out.
Good day today, man.
It went well, didn't it?
Yeah, really good.
I'm glad you liked it. Everyone was on their game, that's for sure. Okay, there we are.
Lyndon, you ready?
1-0 to.
All Bravo elements be advised.
I'm ready.
Let's try and do something as this chopper comes in.
1-0 to all elements. I need you to collapse back.
Okay, ready?
Let's do 100.
Ready?
Yep.
Smoke. Just pull back.
So with the sounds of battle still raging around us, the smoke is on the floor, the helicopter is coming in, the evidence has been collected. We are now extracting back to base to put all this intelligence together and broadcast who is responsible for this invasion.
All right,
Thank you.
Red, go
See you
ahead,
soon.
start loading up.
This is Slate Stone, BBC News. Let's go, dude.
Okay, guys, you need to move in.
All right, Blue, pull back.
Slay in.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, you can see 2 steel either side.
1-5 in.
1-4.
1-3, loaded.
Coverage.
1-2 loaded.
Shift fire to the left, prioritize
1-0 in.
launchers.
All elements in.
Zero Alpha in.
All elements, all Bravo elements in.
All full signs in, you're in. RTB to airfield.
Wow, that was intense, you guys.
Okay.
How could serve you, so few of you, with so much firepower down like that? That was just awesome to watch.
Yeah, we just need to drop off the press.
That was something, alright.
Yeah.
Good job, guys. It's very rare you have everybody at the top of their game, but it was clear that everybody was today, so. Good job.
I'm just thinking about that. I mean, could this just suggest that the two weak links
Well, I wouldn't. Well, we have Karma Police. I have some damning evidence, so I wouldn't go too far if I were you.
We have some questions that we need answering, to be fair.
Did I say that out loud?
Which we will ask at the airbase. We have first-hand evidence from your guys. We'll see how comfortable these guys are when we start asking those questions, Dutch. What do you reckon?
I know, right? Good thing they're wearing masks, so the people won't see them flush when they get those.
So, aside from the drops, did anyone have any FPS lag today?
1-6 didn't.
No, 1-1.
Connection lost.
We're gonna let one. Is everyone dropping? Who dropped?
Well, I'm back again.
3.
Oh.
I lost my connection to TeamSpeak for a moment, it seems.
Well, you know, the other thing too is I don't know. Well, we don't know how much of it is the TeamSpeak itself. Maybe that's having issues with everything that's going on. You know.
Yeah, possibly.
Because I've noticed a lot that people were dropping in and out of TeamSpeak, but they weren't necessarily dropping off the game.
Yeah, mine was the opposite. I dropped out of the game, but I could hear you guys on Teams still. It was very strange.
Huh.
And even my phone said I lost internet connection, but so I don't know how I had TeamSpeak still.
My TeamSpeak just crashed for a while, so yeah.
So 1-0, Zero Alpha, you're gonna have to let everyone know when we land, when they can, we can break we can break roles and actually start talking about talking to the, he says with air quotes, the news crew.
Yeah, roger that.
We do have a question or two to ask at the end, but we will let you know when we're done.
Alright.
Okay, well we do have one more task to do, so once we touch down, everybody except the news crew remain on the helo.
Roger.
Thank you. It's for you, Dutch.
Oh, nice.
Oh, does that include us too?
Yeah, everybody except the news crew means all of us.
Well, you can't blame him,
If you get out, Rich, what we're going to do is going to be very difficult.
Someone is keeping proper names. Keep the engines running, please.
What?
Are they ditching us?
Oh, they're coming back to get you a shot that you wanted.
I don't trust them.
I know. I did hear something about shooting us.
Yeah, and then the Zero Alpha guy threw his grenade like 2 meters away from him, blowing us
I
up.
know. I heard that. Grenade out, boom, we get hit.
I have it on film. How he throws, and then I panned to the grenade and was like, that's really close. And boom.
Yeah, we need to include that in the final edit.
Oh yeah. Especially after that remark he just made about the weakest
Without
links.
a doubt. Absolutely. He's going to wish he'd ever said that.
They come in. So silence on the set.
Southeast. I'm sorry, did you just say your name?
I thought game faces were off, but sure.
That's affirmative, game faces are off.
But to your point,
that's a wrap.
That's a wrap. Good job, man.
Okay, guys, that's it. Finished.
Cool.
Bring her back in, Rich.
Dudes. Oh.
All right, everyone. Oh, should we go hang out? Where do it's Zero Alpha's deal? So where are we going, Zero Alpha? Where do you want us, man, for the debrief?
Oh.
Hello.
Yeah, if we got a hangar we can go into.
We can go the hangar down here to the northwest.
Okay, let's go down there.
Well, there are some Finnish soldiers there. I'm not sure if you're very welcome.
True.
We did not kill any Finnish soldiers today, so I think we're good.
Well, I think the memory goes way beyond just today, though.
With those slugs, those NATO slugs that they pulled out of the bodies of the Finnish soldiers were a bit suspect, and the American rocket debris that we found in the vicinity
I
of
mean,
the mass killing of Finnish soldiers.
Sir, you okay?
Who killed the American?
It's fine, I got his wallet, let's go.
Got his wedding ring as well?
Nah, I left that.
That's brilliant.
That's just